after the game yesterday when they realized Shohei is pitching today.
I think you're wrong.
Shocker. Jim thinks I'm wrong.
I hope Toronto wins. All right, we're live on YouTube now.
You hope Toronto wins.
I hope, because I was hoping they would win yesterday. They did not. It was close. So I think I know the answer to this. Jim, clearly, I think is a yes. Cody, a no. Did you guys watch the full game yesterday?
I fell asleep. I fell asleep in like the 15th inning. I just couldn't. I couldn't go any longer. Like I tried. I tried to stay up. I couldn't.
I watched the last 9, so I didn't watch the first 9. I watched the last 9 innings.
I mean, that's fair. That was the best 9.
Once I heard it was going to extras, I was like, okay, I'll turn it on.
I mean, I watched essentially the full game. I shit you not. 18th inning, Toronto is out, and I'm struggling because, again, like you guys know, we podcast Monday morning at 7 a.m. Mondays are always like the days I'm the most tired, and I was tired, but I'm fighting through. I'm struggling. I'm fighting through this. Toronto, I think they went down 1-2-3 in the 18th, and that's when I was like, I'm finishing this in bed. I can't do it. I'm finishing this in bed. Turn the TV off. I go wash up real quick. Literally, as I'm turning the TV on in the bed, that's when I get the alert on my watch that the Dodgers hit the home run. I was kind of pissed.
Look at sophisticated tie.
Dude, my eyesight is bad tonight. I could barely see the screen. I've been here for like 15 minutes. I just couldn't find my glasses.
Bird Perry, welcome. Whoa.
What's up, everybody?
How we doing?
A little longer tonight.
Yeah, hopefully the game's not. Like I said, if the game goes more than 12 innings, like I'm out. I'm out. Yes. I've got my energy drink ready to go. I haven't even cracked it open yet.
You got an energy drink. I got a beer. What's Tyler got?
Nothing. I got
water. I also have water.
Straight water tonight.
Good stuff. So I guess what happens is when it goes to commercial, it takes the screen off and it just focuses on us.
Oh, no free ads.
There we go. That's nice.
We gonna get any FanDuel bets in here tonight?
You know what? I didn't make any.
Tyler's always plugging the presenting sponsor.
I mean,
yeah. So real quick, if you're watching us on YouTube, that link that Donardo just posted in the chat, if you go to playback.tv/NorthShore9, you'll actually. It'll be probably a better viewing experience because like you'll have us, but you'll also be able to watch the actual game. So this is our first time doing this. We're sort of testing it out on the World Series. So excited to just see how it goes. But if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see us. You'll see the little ticker of the game. But if you watch on playback, you'll be able to actually watch the game live with us, which is pretty neat. So
yeah. So that's the thing. We love everyone on YouTube. We're going to stay on YouTube, obviously, but we have some ideas and plans going into 2026. So that's what we want to test this out. We'll kind of explain those plans here shortly. But the best experience is honestly watching on playback because you get to actually watch the game as you watch us. So it's not just like actually on YouTube, like a normal like stream where it's like 4 boxes of us talking on a podcast. You actually get to watch the game.
Also, if you're on YouTube right now, you don't see Sydney Sweeney on your screen, whereas if you're on playback, you do.
Yeah.
Terrific last name,
because for some reason she's doing the a preview for this.
Well, it's because it's in Hollywood, Jim.
It's really sad that she's.
Do you guys see something? Am I missing something?
Yeah, you're missing the second most attractive Sweeney on this podcast ever.
Wait, how come I can't watch the game?
I don't know, Donardo. Figure it out.
Hit the little.
Stage.
So
and
you
media.
don't see
It's
it?
stage and media.
I'm on stage and media.
Oh,
Yeah,
then.
the game's
I,
on.
I was the game was on for a second.
Yeah, it's on right now.
Does Sydney Sweeney know what baseball is?
Oh, because I was under some simulcast.
Isn't Sydney?
settings,
I
not the
thought she
stage
was a
room.
Wasn't she like a? Isn't she like a Phillies fan? I guess
Beats
I'm
me,
wrong.
man.
I guess I could be wrong.
I don't think I could give you that answer.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the Hokey Hey username. That's it's a throwback.
Okay.
Who sings that song? I'm trying to figure out. Is that Cage the Elephant in the intro? Anybody?
Yeah, like this is really cool. I gotta admit, us being able to see, and we've done game days before, and we had like the 3D of MLB, and like that was cool. But this trumps it. It dominates everything.
So
Yeah.
is it sad that there's a bunch of Pirates fans getting together to watch Game 4 of the World Series? Do we find that to be
Never.
sad?
Never sad. No. Also,
next year's our year.
Yeah, next year we're gonna be doing this, but it's gonna be a Pirates game for sure.
Exactly. This is what I was talking about, Jim. They got too excited.
Well, how about this? We'll give the details of what next year's going to be the next commercial.
Yeah. Well, you that's like your thing, Cody, right? Is you don't want teams to celebrate unless it's the World Series.
Well, so my position is don't celebrate after winning the wild card. Don't celebrate after winning the NLDS. You can celebrate the championship series, celebrate the World Series. That makes sense to me. But winning the wild card in the NLDS or ALDS, I just don't really like. You still have a lot more baseball to play before you should be popping bottles. That's my position.
I get it, but baseball is supposed to be fun. If you have an opportunity to,
It's not.
to celebrate. Go ahead and
Yeah, we're
celebrate.
Pirates fans. It's not supposed to be fun.
It's
What are you
not
talking
fun for us.
We're Pirates
but
fans.
it's fun for. It's supposed to be fun.
Well, I haven't started having that yet.
What's up, Martin? Martin saying this is the first time in a while that he's watched postseason baseball. I get it.
Donardo, how's my mic?
You know, I get that.
Donardo,
Yeah,
how's my mic? You texted me. Turn up your mic.
pretty good. Maybe a little bit more, a hair more.
A hair. How about that?
Sure.
Now?
Yep.
All right, whatever.
You sound exactly the same to me.
Nobody else was complaining.
It's a hair low. It's just because we have to talk over the game. You know what I mean?
Oh, so it's
Couldn't
not
we
a
just,
mic
like, turn
issue.
the
It's
game
a
down?
you not knowing how to change the volume on the media issue.
I actually haven't figured out how to turn.
Oh
the game down
boy.
yet.
Look who's here.
There we go. I got him in here. See if he can figure out how to get this thing working.
Oh, first pitch is a ball. Bad omen.
There we go, Noah. What's up, man?
Oh,
Nobody
hear
can
him.
hear
Mic is
Noah.
muted.
It's my favorite Noah.
PSC Donut, thank you very much,
Ooh.
man.
What a play.
Wow.
We working?
There we go.
Yeah, we got
All
you.
right, cool. What's up,
Yes.
guys?
What's up?
Not much.
There you go. Hell of a play on the first out.
I got it on over here.
Can you see it on your screen, Noah?
I don't know. I don't know what we're using right now.
Yeah, I know.
This
This is our
orange
first
blue.
time
It's pretty
using
new,
this.
yeah.
First
It's
time
pretty
using
cool.
it. But if you
Yeah,
click
make sure you're on
on
stage and media.
yeah, stage and media, and you should be able to actually you'll watch it same.
Yeah, I was watching it while I was in the lobby, and then since I've joined now,
Oh, uh-oh.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
Just taking over the stream.
you should be. Can you watch it?
I mean, I have literally my TV in my office is right next to me.
Yeah,
so
no, but I think we're in the future here. I think you're delayed.
that's fine.
We're in the future.
Hit the little green button on the bottom that says live TV.
What? Where?
Well,
He's not part of the NS9 playback, so he might not have access to all
Oh,
that.
yeah. He might have to connect his
No, you
MLB
should.
TV account.
No, I think it just
It's
works.
too much work.
I'm gonna figure this out for you.
All right.
Oh,
Commercial.
Oh,
Whoa. Who did that?
It says watch with MLB TV. I'm not
There
sending
you
it.
go.
here's what I'll do. Here's what. Hold on.
Oh, give him. Yeah.
See if I can do this.
Happy Tuesday, Daniel. I finished my beer already.
Sounds like a you problem that you don't have a
I know.
second one.
I got too excited.
I feel like I should get a beer.
You should. I'm also going to get a beer when we get to a commercial break.
There we go. How about that, Noah?
Oh yeah. There's Bo Bichette.
Oh
Future
yeah,
Pirate
future Bucko.
in like 2029.
Yeah. So how are you doing, Noah?
It's more like
This is our first
I'm
time
good.
talking to you
2039.
since your promotion. Congrats.
Yeah, thanks guys. Doing well. Like the new role, it's fun. It's a new challenge. Still get to do some pirate stuff, but it's nice to kind of dip my toes into some different bodies of water and get a little bit of a break. And yeah, everything's good. How are you guys?
Doing great. Doing great. Yeah, so for the 488 people watching this somehow, yeah, Noah just got promoted. He used to be the beat writer for the Pirates. He's now the Enterprise columnist. Is that what the title is?
Enterprise
Sports
reporter.
Post Gazette. Enterprise reporter.
Sports enterprise reporter. Yes.
Sports enterprise reporter.
And he
Good.
decided for his first article to
Good
write about the
shit.
most hated man on Pittsburgh radio.
Here's the deal. Pony's awesome. I'm a huge Andrew
I
Felton
like
fan.
Pony. I'm not.
Dude,
gay.
he's the man. He's the man. If you actually like for anyone who dislikes Pony, if you hang out with Pony for half an hour, you will like him. Like I don't care how annoying you find him on the air, how much you hate his Twitter account. He's an elite hang. And I think as someone who I grew up listening to him. I worked with him for 2 years, and I've been a frequent guest on his show now for that amount of time, if not more. I think he's really good at what he does. His job is to create emotion, create reactions, and he does it better than anyone in this city, in my opinion.
I agree.
Absolutely.
I agree.
He's
Behind-
the absolute best.
Behind Bucko Mike. But other than Bucko Mike, yes.
Bucko Mike, yeah. Well, Bucko Mike doesn't live in Pittsburgh, does he?
True.
No,
True.
Ohio, sadly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hear everybody who was born in Ohio is pretty cool.
I beg to
That's
differ.
false.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So how have
Yeah,
you
this
guys
is
been?
good.
How's life in the Pirates world? I feel like I moved out of the neighborhood. How are things?
Nothing's
Um,
changed.
Arizona
they
Fall
in a
League was
suburb?
cool.
Have
Did
they?
you ever do the Arizona Fall League?
No.
I'm not gonna lie, it was really neat.
I don't know. You guys seem to be having a hell of a time. I forget what was happening the one night. It was like a crazy. I don't know if it was was it the Mariners Tigers game 7 or game 5?
Ooh.
There was
There was
Mariners.
Something nuts was going on, and my entire timeline was about that. And then, like, you guys are being like, Esmeralyn Valdez does it again. It was like just before. Like,
There
just
was-
all tweeting about it.
Well, there was
that
Otani-
extra inning.
Otani pitching
That was the
and hitting
that
3
was
home
it.
runs.
Yes, it was the
were in
Otani
Mesa
thing, and
that night.
everyone's talking about
That's
Otani, and you
right.
guys are like,
Oh.
Edward Florentino just hit a ball really hard.
That's right. We were in Mesa. That was the doubleheader game. We did like a game in Scottsdale, and then we went to Mesa to go watch Axial Plaza. We were like, "Hey, we're here. Let's go see Axial Plaza." And
How was
in
it?
between games, we stopped at a bar, and the game was on there.
A bar.
Louisville,
That's
Miami.
very rude to call Twin Peaks just a bar.
Twin Peaks. Okay, your neighborhood friendly bar.
Yeah.
Yes, very neighborhood friendly. But had to stop and watch the Louisville Miami game for a bit too. That was that night. And but yeah, we go to the game and we're sitting there, and yeah, Otani's just insane. So
Yeah. Have you seen like his someone tweeted like his last 2 games at Dodger Stadium? It's like home run, walk, and then double, home run, and then like the 5 intentional walks.
crazy.
That's a normal stat line.
And then
What do you think about
somewhere in
very
between that,
pedestrian?
he's also struck out 10 batters and then whatever he just did in this first inning now.
What do you think about all the intentional walks last night?
I think you have to do it.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
I mean, it worked.
Right. I mean, do you think that game gets to the 18th inning if you pitch to him?
Probably not.
It's probably
Right.
over in like the 13th.
And I'm not saying he could even, take the home run out of it. Like,
I'm not taking the risk.
that's a 60 base stealer. And I know they caught him stealing that one time, but you
Barely.
put him on at second, he can steal third. Like, there's just so much more wrong that can go on. Like, giving him first base in that type of situation is the right move. He's Barry Bonds good. That's what you would do to Barry Bonds.
I love the side story that Kenny Lofton was in attendance, and somebody who forget who it was, it might have been
Ben Verlander.
Hassan. Oh, it was Ben Verlander. Yeah, he turns to
Against
Kenny
Kiss?
Lofton and he goes, "He just broke the record for the most times getting on base in a World Series game." And he goes, "Who do you think had the record?" And Kenny goes, "Probably Barry." And then he goes, "No, Kenny, it was you." He goes, "Me?"
The Stephen A.
And then he
What?
shouted,
Me?
Otani broke my record.
Yeah.
Well, he
kinda
was
dope.
intentionally walked, what, 4 times or 5 times?
4 or 5, yeah.
I think it was 5.
Yeah, I think it was 5.
Because he
I
was
think it
4 for 4 with 5 walks. I think that's right.
Yeah.
He got on base 9 times.
That's wild. That's wild. I will say this, like with the walk, you're guaranteeing no more than a 1,000 OPS, like in that at bat.
Right.
And so it's like, do you take that as a win in like a really small sample size?
I mean, in a situation where, even if that game is in Toronto, I think you can consider it, right? But like the fact that they're at home, and if he hits one out, it's over.
That's it.
Like you don't get a rebuttal. You don't get a chance to respond. If he hits a home run, you're done. And you can't allow him to beat you. Even though he
Yeah.
kind of did.
But it took 18 innings for him to do it.
Yeah. Because they played the right game.
Yeah, I'm with it. I mean,
Yeah.
he is that good. Like,
Yeah.
I have no issues with the way they pitched him and what they did. It's the reason why they went to 18. Toronto just couldn't. I mean, Toronto had chances. They just couldn't capitalize.
What do you think they do?
RKF.
Like, do they just keep walking him? What if they walk him here?
I don't think you walk him here, but I don't think it would be like an awful decision.
Yeah, right. Like if you just decided, okay, we've got to beat this team 3 more times, our season's over. We are just look at this.
Yeah,
Look at
that's insane.
That is
Homer
insane.
walk, homer, double homer, walk.
Oh, so technically there's only 4 intentional.
4 intentional walks,
Yeah.
and then he drew an actual walk.
Intentional.
But those are all. When was the first intentional? I think that was in the bottom of the 9th, right?
There was an intentional walk earlier in the game. It may have been the 9th. Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Was last
It was
5 or walks.
before-
So yeah.
because someone behind him or ahead of him in the order doubled. And so like there was a free base, or someone was already on base, I should say. And like they kind of made the decision easy for him.
Yeah.
But
Crazy.
then we had IKF with the tag of the century.
Mhm.
IKF with the dick tag.
He had a game last night. All versions of the definition.
He played.
No, I was gonna say this too. You're talking about like, do you walk him here or not? Like, part of me is like, no, you pitched to him. Like he's pitching today. Like wear him down a little bit. But hell, the last time he did that,
Mhm.
he went 6, struck out 10, hit 3 home runs. So
Well, dude, I love the
I don't know.
narrative with Otani
Oh,
where
he got away with one right there.
where everyone will say like what he did in game 4 of the NLCS. Everyone's like, that'll never happen again unless he does it again. Like that's like the only caveat is like he's the only person who can do that, and it wouldn't shock anyone if he replicated that result.
Yeah, like he could totally do it again.
Yeah. I just love like this shot right here too. Like this is something that like we all did in Little League. You know, when you're the leadoff hitter and you might have been pitching, like he's just doing this casually in game 4 of the World Series at Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
After getting on 9 times. After getting on base 9 times the night prior.
Insane. It really is insane. Like there is no argument at all for anyone else to be the best hitter or best player of all time. Like he's the best player of all time and it's not close. There's no argument that could be made.
If you want to say greatest, because to me, greatness pertains to like accolades. Like, I don't know if he'll ever hit 500 home runs in America. I don't know if he'll ever get to 3,000 hits. I don't know. Like, I don't know if his like counting stats will ever catch Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, you know, people like that. But, and I mean, who knows how many rings he'll win. But when you're talking like the best person to ever play a baseball game, I don't, there's not even he might be the best person to have ever played, like pound for pound, their sport. It's probably him and like Wayne Gretzky. Like who else is better at their sport than Shohei Ohtani?
Tom Brady.
Lemieux is pretty good.
Oh, Joey Chestnut.
I guess you could. Yeah,
Joey
Chestnut for
like
sure.
Real talk, it's probably those two.
Tony Hawk.
I mean, Tony Hawk was like
maybe
more like a Babe Ruth. Like he just kind of popular, like made it popular, and like he was great. But I'm sure people have achieved what Tony Hawk has achieved. Like Shohei's doing things that will never be done again.
And I guess like my takeaway from that is hockey. Hear me out. Hockey, much like NBA, I know there's different positions, but it's all the same game. Whether you're a point guard or a big man, like you're essentially doing the same thing per se, right? Where baseball and football are different. You know what I mean? There's offense and defense. So that's why I say that with Shohei, like I know what you're saying is true, but I don't think people give enough appreciation to what Shohei does because it's literally two sports. Well, like he's doing two different separate things entirely and being great at both of them.
I explained it to my
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead, Elgato.
I was just saying the only person right now that could come close in a different sport is like Travis Hunter because he plays offense and defense. But I don't think Travis.
Yeah, and we see how that's going. Like it's not.
And that's why I said like on our show, like Dion and Bo Jackson were probably the closest to a Shohei, and neither of them were.
But they played two sports. Like he's playing the same. It'd be like Sidney Crosby playing goalie, and then skating out in goalie pads and scoring 3 goals.
Yeah.
Right.
That's essentially what he's doing.
Not Bo. I meant Dion, just strictly Dion, because he played offense and defense.
Yeah.
Now he was great at corner. He was great defensively, but like offensively, he wasn't in that stratosphere. It was just cool that he was productive offensively, but like he wasn't like one of the best receivers in the game, also being one of the best corners in the game. Where Shohei is one of the best hitters in the game and also one of the best pitchers in the game.
And I feel like for the football comp to work, you'd have to be a quarterback. Like Dion played a position where if the game went a certain way, his position was insignificant, right? Like if the Cowboys fell behind, it didn't matter if they had a good cornerback because he could just they wouldn't have to throw the ball, or vice versa. If they got ahead, like there were games they didn't have to use him at wide receiver. Where like Shohei's position as a pitcher, I think the only equivalency to that is like quarterback and goalie. I don't think there's anything comparable to it in basketball.
I agree.
So,
I was gonna say maybe like where's Michael Phelps rank next to Shohei? Like
I don't think it's close. Again, there are people who
it does. Yeah, it's not close.
Yeah, like Michael Phelps has like one or two more gold medals than the next guy, and I mean he breaks records, but like. It'd be like Phelps being able to do what he does as a swimmer and then also win more medals as a diver.
Yeah, that's kind
That's
of a
fair.
good comparison because
I was just thinking like the multiple different types of
Yeah,
strokes,
like-
I guess.
Mhm.
But people do that in that sport. Like Katie Ledecky wins gold medals in relays and different strokes, and like everyone has their like top stroke in swimming, but I don't think there's anything you could compare this to aside from Joey Chestnut.
Right.
And like that's half joke, half
Because he
serious.
can eat
I know.
multiple different foods.
yeah, like multiple foods dominated for a really long time.
Yeah. Which is like
Good comp. It's a good
being
comp.
the best at his craft. Like my favorite Gretzky stat is like he's the all-time leading scorer in NHL history, and if you took all of his goals out of the equation, he would still be the all-time leading scorer in NHL history.
Uh-oh. Oh.
It's kind of like Noah Hiles being able to write about the Pirates, Penguins, and Steelers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Many people are saying it.
Yeah.
Is Noah Hiles the Shohei Ohtani of Pittsburgh? People are
Yeah.
asking.
I pay my gambling debts. So
Did you guys see Will Smith pimp that
Yes, and I
almost
loved
home
it.
run last night?
did you guys all stay up for the game?
Hell
All
no.
18 innings?
I
fell
talked about.
asleep.
Literally stayed up until the home run.
I watched
I
the
was-
second 9.
I was on my way
Second.
to bed
Yeah.
to turn on the TV in bed because I was going to finish watching the game in bed, and that's when they hit the home run. I was so pissed.
I
I'll
watched
be honest, I did fall asleep for 2 innings.
I watched until the 12th. I texted my dad in the 9th. I was like, I know you're probably asleep, but you're missing an incredible game. And I woke up to a text at 7 a.m. and goes, I got out of bed and watched like from the 8th on. And he's like, and I know you fell asleep probably in like the
Oh.
11th. I was like, I fell asleep in the 12th. But yeah.
Yeah, mine was probably about the 15th or so, like 14th or 15th. I couldn't go anymore.
That one just had all the feeling of like, this is going to be a marathon.
It was so good though.
It
I mean,
was
it was just
great.
I was so tired, but
I
man,
wish I would
wanted
have
to
been
watch
awake to see Kershaw come in.
Yeah. I fell asleep. I think it was for the 16th and the 17th. And then I
What a
woke up for
wild
the
sentence.
18th. I also found out today. This blew my mind. I called my dad, as I do every Monday or Tuesday, and I was talking baseball because the game was ridiculous last night. And I was like, "Yeah, Shohei Ohtani, like he got on base 9 times or whatever it was." And my dad goes, "Who's that?"
Come on.
My dad does not know who Shohei
Man.
Ohtani is.
I'm sorry.
I was watching one of those, those TikToks where it's like people I don't think my girlfriend would know.
yeah.
And like the guy's girlfriend even knew Shohei Ohtani, Cody. It's like the only
Right, that's
person
why-
she knew.
I told my dad, I was like, "He's the face of New Balance. How do you not know?"
The face
That.
of New Balance.
That commercial
That's
rules.
a good
I
point.
love that
Good point.
commercial.
He needs to be out there like mowing the lawn in his New Balances.
I know.
We got next.
He's wearing his Nikes.
Yeah.
But no, he told me he'll watch the game tonight. He's at work, but he's going to watch the game.
He should watch it through here. He should watch it with us.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to figure that out.
True.
He doesn't even know who Shohei Ohtani is. You think
Right.
he's going to figure this out?
No
How many
chance.
Pirates players does your dad know?
1.
Kutch?
Okay, 2.
Okay.
Who's the other one?
What happened to his
Paul
his
Skeens.
dreads?
It's
Okay, so
gotta be
there's
Cam
Skeens
Devaney.
and Kutch.
No.
Yeah.
Gotta be Cam Devaney.
Isaac Madsen.
All right.
No,
Per Sarah Langs, Shohei Ohtani has walked in 6 consecutive plate appearances, the longest streak in World Series history.
The best to ever do it.
Oh, look, I can put tweets in the
Nice.
chat
Oh,
and
that's
like
awesome.
embeds it in the chat. That's
This
pretty
is a
cool.
really cool
Oh.
tool.
What a
Isn't this-
platform.
yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like
Noah's making
Wayback
mental
is
notes here.
legit.
Yeah, this is sick. We're definitely
like-
gonna steal this.
Yeah, so they've got it for MLB and NBA. So if you go to the home screen, like Gilbert Arenas is watching NBA games right now, just like
Mhm.
with people. Yeah.
After snitching.
Yep, that's exactly.
No, that's not what he said.
But no, we're so like while we're back, the plan next year, we didn't even really talk about that. So the plan next year is to utilize this platform a lot more because this is kind of our dry run. But the plan next year is to utilize this, anytime the Pirates are tied in the 8th inning or later,
Oh God.
we're just going to hop on here. We're going to call it Hoist the Colors, and we're going to watch the game and have live reactions.
You should also make the caveat if they're down by 10 and a position player's on the mound, you have to do that.
Well, that's what Ryan said. Ryan was like, we should do it in like blowouts. And I was like, Ryan, I do not want to just hop on
Right.
down by 10. But
He's like, it'd be
me.
so on brand, you know, like we what we should do is do it if we're getting blown out. And I'm like, first off, no one's gonna watch it. Second off, the last thing I want to do is go on here and do that.
I disagree. I mean, you guys get numbers covering the Pirates. Like, that's hard to do. So I think people will watch regardless.
I think people would watch, but it's a matter of like, do we want to do it?
I don't want to do
No.
it.
That's
What's the
basically
ROI there?
that was basically my same conversation I had with my boss when
Yeah.
asking if I want to stay on the Pirates beat. I think
I don't
people
wanna
will
do
watch, but do I want to do?
Right.
We're gonna make a quote card for Noah. I don't want to do it.
I got out the mud, boys. No.
But-
I will say I have to go to Spirit Halloween soon, so I got to get off.
Yeah.
But before I leave, I want to ask all of you, who is your most realistic future Pirate? Like, if within a realistic expectation, the best player they could acquire via trade or free agency.
The best player they could acquire?
Yeah, like that you can hope for, realistically hope for.
Alec Bohm,
Taylor
Who said
Ward.
Alec Bohm?
me.
Donardo.
That's like the best realistic. I feel like.
I'm going to say
What
Taylor.
Don't
would you
aim
have to give
higher.
up for Alec Bohm?
Not much. I can't imagine much. I'm not gonna
Like-
like put an actual number to it or whatever. I mean, they have plenty of those caliber players. I feel like that would take to get Alec Bohm.
I agree
That's
with
not
that.
going to hurt them.
And like Bohm makes sense from the Philly standpoint. Like Aiden Miller's coming up. Like
Yep.
they need a spot for him. He's in his last year, so like you could trade him, get something for him. I think, yeah, I think Bohm is certainly going to be available this offseason.
You said Taylor Ward, didn't you, Jim?
I said Taylor Ward, yeah.
I think Taylor
All right.
Ward is probably the most accurate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Paul
I'll go
Zeiss
off
had it first.
Paul Zeiss did have it first.
I
Yes.
guess I'll just
Ruined
be
my trip to the
different.
Bobblehead Hall of Fame.
You've got to but when it happens, just
That's
make sure you
right.
credit him. Yeah.
Cody, what about you?
I don't know. I've been thinking hard over here. I was trying to be a little unique. I'm gonna go with Bo Bichette.
That's not.
That's a realistic.
No, no.
Where would you play him?
No, listen. That's not my
Noah,
real
really?
answer. That's
I'm
not
gonna
my
say
real
Bo
answer.
Bichette's going to sign a $200 million deal.
That's not my real answer.
He's not their shortstop. They have a better shortstop in AAA
He's not going to be in the majors.
next year.
Not for a while.
No, he'll be.
No, they
there
signed
in
Bo
May.
Bichette.
No, here
Yeah, I
Okay,
think he'll be there
okay.
early. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like
I'm gonna go out on a limb. You're gonna tell me I'm an idiot, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here
I would
because
never.
things in my head make sense. I think Adley Rushman.
Yeah, I think that's totally reasonable. I
Yeah.
think a Mitch for Adley trade makes a lot of sense.
Exactly. That's what I see. That was my original answer. Then I thought everybody would think I was stupid, so then I said Bo Bichette. But then you said I was stupid, so then I went back to my original thought.
Okay.
Always stick to your
That's what
original
happened.
thought. Yeah.
I should
love
have.
it.
You're right.
He's like, I thought you guys think I was stupid, so I went with the most ridiculous option. What about you, Ty Ty?
I'll be weird and different. I'll go Stephen Kwan.
What that would you
I
give
would
up?
love that.
Would you give up like an Edward Florentino or
Yes.
Seth Hernandez for a Quan or a Ketel Marte?
He's under.
I think those are two
contract
different
for
caliber
a
people.
while.
I
Yeah.
agree. Well, would you give up both for Ketel Marte?
Yes.
I would too. I would even throw in like an Ashcraft.
That's a lot. I don't
I
know
mean,
if you
I
need
think I
that
would
much.
do-
Ketel Marte has more control than like anyone on the roster right now.
So Ketel Marte signed through 2030. He's got a player option for 2031, which means the Pirates won't acquire him because they don't do player options. So he's automatically disqualified.
He's already
Dude, it's
disqualified.
5 years down the line. They're gonna trade him by then anyway. It will not matter.
No,
I
I
would-
think no, I
They
would.
could trade Mitch and like prospects for Ketel Marte.
I would do a Mitch and Florentino deal for Marte.
That's
So I don't want to give up Seth
I'd-
before I know
Or
what he is.
Mitch,
Yeah, I could do that.
Mitch,
I
Nick
could talk about that.
Gonzalez, and
I feel like it might take more than a Mitch and a Seth Hernandez, but I guess like to
I don't know.
like, would you do Mitch?
I don't
Nah,
know.
you
I
can't
don't
really
think.
do
I
that.
think they
It's-
want to get
it's
rid of
tough.
him. I think they want to get rid of Marte.
I do too,
I think
but
that's
do they
what I'd
also
be
want to get
doing.
rid of him to acquire? Like, do they want to get rid of him and shed salary, or
How much
also
are those
retain-
deferrals for Marte?
I don't think Marte has any deferrals.
I mean, he's making what, like 22?
no, not even.
No, he's making like
Right. Like him and Mitch
Well,
aren't
I
that
I guess
different.
depending
I feel
on.
like it's close to Mitch, isn't it?
Oh,
But he's
Bucko
on a
Mike's here.
6-year. He's on a 6-year, $105 million deal.
That's not that much.
But as far as how it's broken down,
46 million in deferred money.
deferred money.
Yeah, 46 million.
All right. I derailed the conversation. Jim, you said
Yeah.
yours is Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward is mine. Yeah.
That's probably the most realistic. How
What about you?
about Yandy Diaz?
He's
Where you gonna play
a.
him?
Yeah, I thought that was going to happen
DH.
2 years ago.
He's got what? One more year. He's got one more year.
I think he's got a mutual option this year.
Yeah, I think he's got one more year.
Yeah.
So you're not
If-
bringing Kutch back.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
If I were the GM, I would go all in on trading for guys on 1-year deals. Rather than doing the free agent 1-year deal thing, I'd get Ward, I'd try to get Adolis Garcia, Yandy Diaz. Just build a team for this year because you probably don't have baseball in 27, and who knows what the financial landscape's going to be like anyway. And if it all goes to hell, then you can just flip these guys and get fired in peace.
yeah.
We'll see.
I'm with you. I think trades for ARB 3 guys are like the way
Yeah.
is the way to go.
Yeah. So
Now I'll say this:
I'd
this is
love
why I
to
like
go with
Tyler's idea. You go all in on 2-year deals because you know you're not going to have to pay him the second year.
that's fine. Like I think Adley Rushman would be nice. It's just like the only thing with Rushman is like, where does Flores play? Like you're already basically
Choose the first.
admitting that you screwed up the Bednar deal if you go.
Well,
and
they
get-
did, but right.
Well, I don't think you can like hand
DH.
to like take his spot. Like I don't think you can.
Ooh,
Uh-oh,
Tommy
Dodgers
Tanks?
in business.
Oof, that was a bad
All
vision.
right. Runners on the corner. Look at Muncie moving.
Yeah.
He moved pretty well.
Muncie, future Pirates third baseman.
Future Pirate Max
Yeah, I
Muncie.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't mind platooning Flores at first base because I mean it doesn't seem like Endy's going to figure it out. I don't think they'll have Davis figure out how to play there.
I mean,
I also
you could
don't
have
think we're bringing
Yandy.
back Bart.
If you get Yandy, you could platoon him at first, and then
No,
you
you're
open
right.
up the DH spot for like Reynolds or somebody. But all
Yeah.
right, boys. I'll let.
What do you know
Natural.
what you're buying at Spirit?
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
Yeah, I think we're going as either Ash and Misty or Team Rocket from Pokemon.
I love both
So
of those.
we're
Nice.
seeing
Do you have a cat?
we do. That's why
Then
the Team,
Team
Rocket,
Rocket,
thing could
yeah.
be Meowth.
Yeah.
She doesn't really look like that though.
Who
She's like
cares?
gray. But I don't know. I think the Ash and Misty thing might just be easier. It's a lot easier to do it yourself. But I think we just kind of want to go to the Halloween store because it's fun.
Yeah.
So,
It is.
I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Yeah,
Cool,
let us
right.
know.
Yes.
Well,
Thanks for hopping on,
joining,
Noah. Where
Absolutely.
can everyone find your stuff?
At
quick?
post-gazette.com. And also to all the Pirates fans tuning in, stay tuned around this time next week. Big announcement for me in Pirates-related world stuff. So keep an eye out
The
for
next GM.
Uh-oh.
Noah
I'm
House.
back. I'm coming back to the beat. No, I'm not. Never. All right, guys. Good talking with you.
Thanks,
Later.
Noah.
Later.
Love hanging out with Noah. He's a good time. even when I drunkenly yell in his face that the Knicks suck.
Are we gonna see a run here?
We're
I
getting
think
close.
so.
Whoa.
Nope.
Or
That was
not.
my bad.
We
They
almost
might
did.
get one. We're just not going to see it.
I was clicking buttons.
Jim's pressing buttons.
Yeah, I'm
What did,
just. This is our first
Jim's
time here.
smart.
I'm just trying to see what buttons do. Yeah.
What did we think of what Kike showed up to the ballpark in?
I did not see.
I
A
have no
hot
idea
dog
what
suit?
showed up in.
No, it was a sweater like jersey, a sweater Dodgers jersey. I loved it personally. Like I wish I had.
Was
that
it his
much
own
sweat.
jersey?
No, it said 17, but on the back there was no name or number.
Okay.
He looked
But
like Elton
17
John, is what he looked
was
like.
it was
like
a
his
show
hair was
jersey.
puffed out. Like it was. Let me see if I can find the tweet.
Also, just I know we're kind of like not looking at the chat often, but
I am.
yeah, someone did say Hoka Hey asked our thoughts on Bill Murphy. I'll say to that,
Ooh.
stay tuned tomorrow and it's not live. We'll talk about it for sure. But just real quick, I like it.
Oops.
Jesus,
James.
Cody, remove the producer duties from Jim.
No,
I love just
let
that.
him be. I like the chaos. I don't know my Twitter login.
Don't go fastball.
Uh-oh. No.
As Tyler says, don't go fastball.
No,
There it is, fellas. 1-0.
they went fastball. It's 1-0. I mean, he just pulled a slider that was down and away. So you go back to a fastball and get him on time and whatever. Thank you. Put me in the booth.
All right. I'm figuring things out in here a little bit. How did we get the we got the emojis added? Did we add some custom emojis?
Mm-hmm. I was up last night adding them. We'll get more, but I want to have some in for today's game.
Again,
here.
if you're watching on YouTube, you'll only see us and you'll see the score ticker. But if you watch on playback.tv/North Shore 9, and plug in your MLB TV account, you can watch the game along with us. So.
Cody, did you post your password in the chat?
What? Where?
Steel City is saying you posted your Twitter password in the chat.
Where?
I guess
I didn't.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
No,
that's
I
a
was
joke.
looking for my
Yeah.
password. But I'm also not. I don't know how to send messages in the chat.
You can just click on send a message.
But okay. Usually there's a line that shows up at whatever.
Guys, how do I send a message?
Yeah, hey,
I don't know what to do with my hands.
it's all right.
We love you, Cody and Jim.
This is
and
what
everybody.
Kike showed up to the stadium.
Okay.
Ooh.
I was a
Oh,
fan.
so can you? Oh, look at the
You
embedded
can play
videos.
it
Even
in the chat.
I was a fan.
yeah,
I wish I had that much aura and swag.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, I think it's pretty lame.
I like it.
You live in Ohio, so
I like that a
Well,
lot.
it's lame.
All right, so we got
Oh, Denardo, what are
we got
you?
a run, huh?
Like, what is that shirt? Speaking of fashion,
It's a shirt.
it looks
You
nice.
wouldn't- You
Got a
wouldn't
bunch of
know it.
letters and
It's an
graphics.
all
on
over
it.
print.
it just has random stuff all over it.
Well, that's Is it random or what is it? Like, is there a theme? Is it nautical?
No.
Then yeah,
Well,
I don't
it's-
like it.
Like,
If there's no
like,
theme
if you were to
it.
say, "I'm going to wear my blank shirt tonight," and you were referring to that, what would you call that shirt?
Well, it's the brand's Kenzo.
Okay, so I'm gonna wear my Kenzo shirt, is what you would say?
Let's look up Kenzo.
Sure.
Okay. I'm wearing my Carhartt hoodie.
It almost
We knew that.
it almost
wearing a
looks like it's
Carhartt
just
t-shirt.
random college logos.
Well, the K almost looks like the Kentucky K.
Oh,
I
this
thought
is
Kent State.
like Paris
Actually-
Fashion Week stuff, Donardo. Jeez.
So
Why are you flexing
Well,
on us?
Donardo's
I
got
gotta show you
fashion.
something.
Yeah.
I have an Outer Banks hoodie.
So I wore this in Arizona. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but I did wear
Yes,
this. in
I do, and
I
I
do.
thought, what is that shirt?
I don't remember.
Why didn't
I
you wear
don't-
this? You should
I
have
don't
got this
take
kimono.
note of what you guys are wearing, really ever.
Oh, the
So my
penguin's
mom
off.
sent a picture of my nephew, and she goes, "Who wore it better, with me in this shirt?" Here's my nephew.
Your nephew wore it better.
Yeah, definitely your nephew.
It's way more
like,
age
actually,
appropriate for your nephew
that's
as well.
true.
That's kind of funny. Kudos, mom. She's getting better on the internet.
How long ago?
So
did you
this
buy
is
that
pretty
shirt?
neat. So if something happens in here too, we can see the little scissors. We can just automatically create a clip.
I thought you were doing it there.
I did too. I was like waiting for something to happen, and the game just came up.
I don't.
We'll have
I
to try that here in a bit. Something has to happen though.
just know that Donardo is super bougie because Jesus Christ, these prices are crazy.
All right, I'm gonna crack open the energy drink. I think.
All right, I think it's time for me to get the beer then.
Yeah, me too.
I have one sip left in my.
I'll be
sip.
back.
It's the third inning stretch.
Oh,
That's an expensive T-shirt. I'm not going to say the price, but I looked them up. Oh my god.
what's the most you've ever spent on a T-shirt, Cody?
Full transparency, I think $60. It was a vintage Pittsburgh Steelers all over print starter T-shirt.
Yeah, I'm probably right around that area because, like, if you buy like officially licensed merch,
Yeah.
you know, you're gonna spend. I don't know if I've ever spent $60 on a T-shirt.
Yeah,
I've probably
this
spent
was-
like $40 or $50, maybe $40 on a T-shirt.
Yeah, I went to it was a vintage like festival or whatever.
Yeah,
And like, these people up the price on this vintage stuff, especially the all over prints and like
that's
starter
true.
stuff.
That's true.
But I
Everyone's
was
saying
like,
concert T-shirts are a little absurd.
they are. I bought, what was it? I think my Zach Bryan T-shirt was 40, and then I got a Jonas Brothers T-shirt that was 50, or maybe I have this backwards. I can't remember. But yeah, concert tees are crazy.
I don't know the last concert T-shirt I bought though.
But I've become a big concert tee guy. Like if I go to a concert, I have to buy a concert T-shirt.
I
don't
get
think
that.
I've
Like, I mean,
ever
it's
bought
like a
one.
memento, you know.
Yeah. The only one recently that I didn't buy a T-shirt at was I went to, I think was it Dan and Shay? No, not Dan and Shay.
You
Maybe it was
didn't buy a
Dan and Shay.
Dan and Shay T-shirt.
I think it was Dan and Shay. Yeah, I just did not have a good time there. I mean, I had a good time with my friends, but like the music, I was like, I used to like Dan and Shay. Now they're pretty boring. The Jonas Brothers put together a great performance, guys.
I'm sure they did. I would go to a Joe Bros concert.
I'm trying to go to one in like 2 or 3 weeks.
But
Yeah, I
the
don't think I
question
would-
is,
I don't
what
know
did
if
you
I'd
guys
ever-
think about having it in the middle of the game?
So I didn't watch that game.
I didn't
but
see it.
Yeah, that is a little crazy.
So then, what do you guys think about the idea
Yeah,
of having
I
it?
Don't
know.
love it.
I don't
Unless
know
you're
about
gonna
that.
do a song every half inning.
There
Like, I
we
feel like
go.
that would make sense because you have a
Toronto.
minute and a half in the half inning, right? Or at least that's the commercial break time. But like, I wouldn't mind that. But I also think it needs to be only game one. Like, you can't do it throughout the series.
So just game one.
Yeah, because it's the kickoff of the World Series. It's you gotta get people's attention.
So was the question the most expensive T-shirt you ever bought that
Yes.
started us? I want to say
Yes.
it is a concert shirt for me as well, and
Yeah.
it's a Justin Timberlake concert.
Mine's
JT.
probably like a like you know that brand Home Field where they do
Yeah.
like kind of the vintage t-shirts. It's probably some sort of Home Field t-shirt that was like $50.
They
I
do
don't
good
think
stuff though.
I don't know if I've ever spent like $50 or $60 on a T-shirt.
Well,
Because like
we've
how much are
established that
shirts?
Jim and I have.
Like the shirt, like how much are like if you wanted to go to PNC Park and buy an Andrew McCutcheon jersey?
You
right
think
now,
we go to PNC Park to do that? We go to the
I'm
strip
asking
district.
what do they cost now? Like
I feel like it's
$10
like
in the strip.
40 some dollars for like a
Yeah,
jersey.
probably.
yeah,
I mean,
probably
guys,
like
we've given them away
$45.
how many times?
Yeah.
We should know.
Well, we also never mind. But
But to
Denardo,
your point, Cody, we know that because we know what the actual price is.
right? How much? I didn't out you, just so you know, because I couldn't find the exact T-shirt. But what's the most you've spent on a T-shirt, Denardo?
I mean, we going just like straight cotton tee or just like shirt?
Well, what is that one?
Well, this is more like it's a short sleeve sweater.
Oh,
Oh, that's gone.
Yep.
Is it tied
Bang.
game? Let's
Wow.
go.
No,
That's
they took the
2-1,
lead. That was a
2-1.
2-run homer.
Was it?
Yeah,
Oh,
with
I didn't know there was a guy
Lucas
on.
singled before that. Dude,
yeah.
Vlad's having
PSC Donut
hell.
says jerseys are about 40 to 60 usually.
yeah, hell
Makes
of a
sense.
postseason. for
I
Vladdy.
listen. I think it was it game one or was it like? It was. I think it was one of the games in the ALCS. They did that whole thing, like the whole video package about him and growing up with his dad playing for the Expos and all this stuff. I teared up. I was like, this is crazy. Like I grew up watching his dad play. Then his dad retires, and now he's a superstar. And now he's doing this. I was like, this is crazy. I was overcome with emotion. I was also very intoxicated.
I was also very intoxicated.
All right, I'm trying this clip feature.
Since we can embed tweets, and speaking of Vladdy, I saw this last night and like this deserves the show in the chat. This is a good tweet.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that is. I agree.
What the
There's
heck,
a-
Bucko Mike?
Yeah, I love them. All right, I think I need to start gambling.
Jeez.
Oh, nice. Right before the clip happens. All right. We're going to see if this works. That was pretty neat. 2-run bomb.
Yeah. Blue Jays taking the lead. I mean, this has been a good series.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like rooting for the Blue Jays. Because if you're a Dodgers fan, I feel like game one wasn't that fun. But outside that, the rest has been fun. No matter whose team I feel like you're rooting for.
Honestly, this whole postseason, if you've been paying attention to the American League more than the National League, has been collectively just been a better postseason, like the best postseason. National League, I'll say, I wasn't very invested in Cubs, Padres, wasn't invested in Brewers, Cubs. Like all that was like, they're not going to make it anyway. But it did seem like everybody in the American League once it got to the divisional series, it was like anybody could win this. And it was a lot of fun to watch.
Steel City said Tyler Rozier.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a good one.
Yeah. No, Pit City, we are not allowed to talk Bucks.
Please talk Bucks.
No, give us a night off.
Have to. All right, is Kirk up to lead off the inning?
Pit City, what's asking if we're allowed to talk Bucks?
Is there an echo in here?
Is Jim?
Where were you
Yeah,
the
what
last
heck?
30 seconds? Did
We
you
all
just
just
literally
said that.
tune everything out?
I don't think he can hear us.
Jim is. Yeah, can you hear us?
Jim.
He can't hear
He
us.
can't hear us.
What buttons are you pushing now? God.
We need to
such a
clip that.
boomer.
Yeah. We need to clip this. Hello?
Jim, you're such an idiot.
Why?
Oh.
I'm
Big
trying to
ass thing.
figure out this clip thing. That's all I'm doing. I just figured it out though. But it takes like a minute to figure it out.
Hey guys, Pit City what wants to know if we're allowed to talk Bucks?
Is this going to be the new bit for our draft show with Doug? Who was it that got drafted?
I forget.
Speaking of Doug, what a treasure,
Oh, I thought
Jim.
he
We
was
need
here.
your
I was
we
very
need your
excited.
response to Doug.
I need to do something there because
I thought you were going to respond in your reel today.
no. Well, the other thing too is he didn't really call me out that much. He said the whole time that I stated multiple times that the Pirates were bad. Like, I don't know. I feel like he wasn't actually disagreeing with me that much.
No, I think he was.
He called you an idiot. I heard it. He said,
Yeah.
Jim Rosati, that idiot.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe he did. Maybe
He did.
And I'm just, who knows?
Yeah. Check out Doug's latest short, TikTok, Reel, whatever you want to call it on all the platforms. But he called Jim an idiot. It was basically the hit 'em up diss track of shorts with an NS9. It was basically Tupac calling out Notorious JIM over there.
Yeah.
Nailed it. I know
So
Cody.
so I embedded that clip. So that's what that clip looks like.
Yeah, I was just watching it. Sorry.
This isn't about baseball, but
It
you
caught
bring
the
it
very
up.
end of our shirt conversation too.
Denarder bringing up the notorious JIM. I know Cody probably hates it, but this new like AI like redoing the rap videos is so good.
What?
Like the Mini Men cover through AI is so good.
Like hearing 50 Cent like in the 50s.
Yeah, it's if we could just get a real person to sing it, it'd be awesome.
Just keep rotting your brain, Tyler.
Sure will. It is really good though. Like if we could get a real human to do that, it'd be super cool.
Did you guys see the Pacers made an AI video of what's his name? Matt McClung or Max McClung?
Mac.
Mac. Yeah.
Mac. They posted an AI video of them acquiring him.
I had a Mookie single there.
So like this is my thing is like these big companies like Indiana Pacers shouldn't be using AI the way that they did today. That just shows that honestly shows that you don't want to pay people to make graphics. Even though you're $1 million
I'll
maybe
say
$1
this:
billion
like
company.
brands should not use AI to make
Right.
graphics. Like hire a graphic designer. It's just going to be better.
Yep.
AI is pretty good. Like it does a lot of good stuff, but one thing that it doesn't do that great yet is like images. It's just not that great at it.
Especially when you don't use the sophisticated ones as you find on Facebook. As Jim likes to post in certain
There's
text
some
messages.
terrible AI images on Facebook. Like it's just Facebook is just pure slop. Just AI
is.
slop.
Yeah, it's bad.
The Pittsburgh Pirates with no T's and like 4 S's.
Oh, it's so bad.
Thank you, Ethan. Ethan says anything AI is bad. Use your brain.
You haven't
I think
heard many.
I think he said anything Al is bad. He doesn't.
Yeah, he's talking about
Ethan doesn't
Al.
like
Yeah.
owls.
What's wrong with Al?
Ask Ethan. I think that's a lowercase L.
Yeah, Facebook's rough.
Cody, did you get a haircut?
No, just wearing a hat.
Oh, okay.
Did you not notice that I'm wearing?
Well,
a hat?
like your image is so small, it looked like you had a buzz cut.
No.
Yeah, like now there's a little bit of gap between. Yeah, I can see that's a hat now. You looked very weird. That's why I was like, did he get a buzz cut?
No. Wearing a backwards hat, sir.
That luscious hair gone.
I should get a haircut soon, though. I got another. I was just at a wedding this past weekend, and now not this weekend, but the next weekend I have another wedding.
Why do your friends like to have fall weddings?
What just happened? My girlfriend's FaceTiming me.
You can do the FaceTime on here. Have her join. Have her join the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Our next
hold on.
guest, Stephanie.
All right, looks like we're about to have our next guest in about 20 minutes or so. What's going on in that Penguins game? Oh, we lost in the
We lost in
shutout.
overtime.
PSC Donut says.
I thought it said overtime.
Stinks. My boy Will Smith 0 for 2.
Yeah, lost in a shootout. Did you say a shutout?
What?
Did you say
Shootout.
okay, I thought you said shutout.
Shootout.
Okay, never mind. We're good.
Yeah, I
just
saw that
think
they scored. I saw that the Flyers scored and it got called back, but I didn't know what happened after that.
I just can't get into the Penguins lately.
You know what? I
can't
there's
get into
so much
regular
going
season
on.
hockey.
That's it. Regular season, I'll like pay attention to it, but I can't bring myself to watch.
The Pens are hot right now,
games.
dude. I mean, I know
They are
lost,
hot right
but
now. They're playing pretty good right now.
Like I'll check
I'm
box scores
shocked.
every night, but
I was told this team was supposed to suck.
it's weird what happens
Yeah.
when you fire
Yeah.
your longtime coach and who everybody likes that you probably won't be able to do any better then.
Oh,
we
they
talk
said
about Shelton.
8 players got thrown out in that game today, is what Howard says.
In the Penguins game?
Yeah, said Crosby's about to
Well-
get suspended. 8 players got
What
thrown
the
out.
hell happened?
I was gonna say they
should
were
watch
playing
it.
the Flyers, so
I was gonna say, where's this? Do we have a clip? There's got to be a clip on Twitter somewhere of this, right?
I hope so. My brother was watching. Apparently, for like the last minute of OT, they went to a freaking split screen with the Caps game.
Oh, it was
There was
on.
no way
that's
to
'cause
watch.
It was on ESPN, wasn't it? Or it's on
Yeah.
ESPN something.
And there was no way to watch just the Penguins game. They were only in a split screen.
That's awful.
Yeah.
What if you even? Oh yeah, I'm seeing everybody complaining about it now.
Yeah.
That stinks.
But no, so Steph called me.
Ovechkin's 1 goal shy of 900. That's I guess
That's
why
cool.
that's why they were showing the Capitals game. That's what PSE
So
said.
Steph called me from her laptop because she lost her phone. And then I had to look it up because we share location, and I saw her phone walking. So
You saw her phone walking?
it was walking. Whoever has it, she thinks her friend has it, but
I was gonna say, is it in her
I
pocket?
told her
as
don't
she's
die.
walking around.
Walk it. Gotta walk it in my pocket.
I told her don't die. So we'll see what happens.
There was funny story. So this would have been maybe like my senior year of college. We're at a Buffalo Wild Wings. Just watching, I think we were watching a college basketball game. And it was me and my girlfriend at the time, who is now my wife, and then a buddy of mine and his girlfriend. So we're watching the game. And while we're sitting in this booth in Buffalo Wild Wings, my buddy's girlfriend's purse just gets swiped, like from the booth behind them, like reached under, must have grabbed the purse. So she lost her purse. Someone found her phone. Someone found her phone, they said, at the Taco Bell next door because we called the phone and someone answered it. And then they told us to like go meet them in like a super sketchy part of town. And we're 21, 22 years old at times. So we're like, all right, let's just go and pick it up. So we just roll into this kind of sketch area. And while we're going out there, are we just like walking into like an ambush or something? So we ended up calling the police to be like, hey, someone stole this girl's purse, stole everything. And they're telling us to meet them, at a certain spot. And then the police are like, okay, well, don't go there. Meet them in this spot, and we'll like go with you. And so that's what we do. But the police never show up. So we're like, we're just gonna go. And so we just ended up going. And it was just this nice lady who had found the purse in a Taco Bell bathroom, just returned everything. So there you go. People are nice.
You almost had like 4 cop cars roll up to this old lady's house who was just trying to return.
It was a parking lot. It was like in a random parking lot. Like that's the thing. Like it was
That's
a weird, random.
How long did you make her wait?
Like not at all. Like we were like, we're heading there now. But we were waiting for the police at one point, and yeah, they never showed up. So we were like, this is stupid. Let's just go get this purse.
Thank you, Pitt City What?
I want to say shout out Pitt City What. Thank you.
All I know is the Cards are lucky they played Pitt before Money Mason.
Honestly, they are.
Jim.
they are.
I don't know. Are we allowed to talk Bucks?
Yeah, we can talk Bucks. What do you want? I mean, we have what 3 podcasts a week during the off season about the Pirates. So what do we want to talk about? We got to save some stuff. We got NS9 Live tomorrow.
Here's where it went, Tyler.
He has no clue.
But that fight was crazy. Did you guys watch
What did
that?
I miss?
See, he didn't hear like.
I was trying to make this clip. I was clipping stuff.
You had us on mute.
I did not have you on mute. I was clipping things, and I was listening to the clip to hear when to start and stop it. So I'll say this. I wasn't listening to you, but you weren't on mute.
Allowed to talk Bucks, full stop.
Can we talk the Bucks, though?
Sure.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield's great.
Baker Mayfield was awful this week. I lost a fantasy performance because of Baker Mayfield.
Hey, I had Dalton Varsho strike out there, plus 150.
Sounds like a skill issue, Jim.
Presented by FanDuel.
Bang, bang.
Plus 150.
Let's go. I mean, just bet strikeouts.
I don't know if this number on top's accurate because there's no way there's 3,500 people watching this.
I know it's bouncing around, it keeps going up.
It's probably
I mean,
3,900 people watching this game on here.
I mean,
It keeps going up and down. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
if-
how accurate.
there's maybe
Yeah.
8 other streams going on this platform.
yeah.
Because like
So
now it's
people
down
are
to
just
Anyways.
scrolling through.
Anyways, if there are 3,000 people on here, make sure you join the room as a member. We'll be doing this all next year for Pirates games. So, yeah. Even if you're
Jim
not a
said for
Pirates fan.
Pirates games, we are down to 18 now.
Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, join the room. Join the room.
Yeah, as Hokahay says, I don't think there's 3,000 Pirates fans left, guys.
There really aren't.
This is it.
The only people here are what's left.
Good news, Steph got her phone.
Here we go.
For the record,
Buckle
I
Mike's-
have
Buckle Mike
Clement
says you're on
strikeout.
the Tucapita Marcano betting tip tonight. I like to call him Tuke.
I like to call him Duke.
I do have Ernie Clement to strike out plus 360.
Oh,
There it is.
Boom.
Bang!
Tyler's
We need
on
some
here.
sort
boys.
of-
Bang!
We need some sort of sound effect whenever Tyler hits a bet.
Wee woo wee woo.
We
These
have a
have
soundboard,
sound effects?
don't we?
Yeah, I think you have to have like we'd have to use your.
That was a ballsy pick there with the strikeout. He only strikes out 10% of the time.
What was it? Plus 360?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Good for you, Tai Tai.
That's a nice.
Now, granted, you can't bet big money here when you're betting all these at bats.
When you're betting live betting.
So what? You won
Yeah.
$3?
No, I
That's what I'm
won
hearing.
23.
Oh, a little rich.
Just throw a little fiver on it.
Ty-Ty's got the beer covered for spring training.
It's half a round, but not at the ballpark.
So for those of you in the chat, what do you feel about this platform? If you're on playback, what are your thoughts? If you're on YouTube, what are your thoughts too? Because I know the YouTube has a nice little overlay on it. It's got the score and the count and all that. But yeah, what are your all's thoughts if you're on playback and or YouTube? Let us know. Like I said, the plan, if you haven't heard, is next year to
DiNardo.
go live when the late in games when the Pirates are tied. So
I want
high
everybody-
leverage moments. We want to hop on here.
I want everybody to go look at where it says stream. And you see it says stage, media, and then game mode. Please click game mode. We're not going to do this right now. I just want you to see what's there.
I don't see game mode.
I don't know what you're looking at.
It's under.
It's
Hold on.
under studio.
Yeah,
Oh, game
hit-
mode.
Yeah, game mode.
Host your around the room showdown. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to test that out.
Well, around the room is. The
It
other
looks like
show
an
that we
around
to
the
do.
horn type thing. Yeah,
So maybe we use this for that.
maybe. You can't do as many things in here.
I still don't see it.
I see it.
Hit studio.
Shout out Steel
Bottom
City,
corner.
13 months of membership.
Okay. Showdown and around the room.
I mean, I kind of assume.
Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, around the room.
Yeah.
Host your own
I kind of
episode of
assume
the
there's
classic
stuff-
ESPN debate show.
I assume
Hey.
there's stuff inside of it that we can make it like it's around the horn. Like we
Yeah.
can give people points and all that. I think
Of
Yeah.
like the
It is.
old school ESPN shows, where would you rank around the horn? Like, what's the best of those old school?
around the horn's
ESPN
the top
shows.
3.
I think out of like ESPN, like original programming, like Prime Around the Horn is the best thing they've made.
I think I'd have to agree.
Well, I guess my question is, how many others were there? Like,
So you've
Stump
got
the
Pete the
Schwab.
Guy.
There's not a whole lot. I mean,
Stump the Schwab was great.
Stump the Schwab.
Outside of
Pardon
that,
the
like what other
interruption.
type of shows were there like that?
PTI. You had that one with Max Kellerman. Sports
was that
Nation, whatever it was.
Oh,
Then you got First Take.
that one had Collinsworth on it first, or not Collinsworth. What's his name? It's on
Kellerman?
Fox now.
Mm.
No, not Kellerman.
Oh, Coward.
Yeah, he was on there
Yeah,
first
yeah.
with
Michelle
Michelle
Beadle.
Beatty.
Beadle, I think.
Beetle. Yeah, you're right.
Beetle. Yeah, what was that
Michelle
show?
Beadle. Yeah, what
Sports
was
Nation.
that? Yeah, that wasn't bad.
I like that show.
But
a
like, I
lot.
think it's Around the Horn
Sports
1, PTI 2, and like
Yeah.
everything else is well behind those two.
I don't know. Prime First Take before the TiVo stuff was
Nah.
really good.
First, honestly, I'm with Tyler. First Take was excellent. Excellent.
PSC in the chat in there. Mike and Mike, there's going to be a lot of people that were big Mike and Mike guys.
Well, one of my
Yeah,
favorite
Mike and Mike
shows
was good.
I liked, what was it, the sports reporters on like Sunday afternoons or
Yeah.
Sunday morning.
Yeah, Sundays.
Outside
That
the
was a great
Lines
one.
was really good.
Cold Pizza.
Cold Pizza
Cold pizza.
Oh, yeah,
was
yeah.
Cold
good.
pizza.
with Woody Page.
I mean, that was basically before First Take, but like
Steel
Woody,
City, I
I
think
mean, that's where
Jim
Woody
Rome did
started
that
too, and Skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Rome show. Rome is
Mhm.
burning, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Was
Jim
that
Rome
on
is
ESPN
burning.
or was that on Fox Sports though?
That was ESPN, I believe.
I
No,
think it was
ESPN
ESPN, 'cause
first.
I think
then
that's
it moved
before
to
Fox Sports.
I think.
Okay.
But that reminded me of now I forget it. Oh, that's where
You think of the baseball player that jumped over the thing?
no.
That was with Jim Rome, but I don't know what the show was.
Damn it, give me a second. The one with Tom Arnold and John Sally, and the name I'm thinking of is the one who went on MLB, lost his job, and now he's with John Boy. Rose, Chris Rose.
Oh, that was an MLB Network show, wasn't it?
No. Wasn't it Sally, Chris Rose, Tom Arnold, and like someone else?
I don't know.
What was the name of this?
I don't know.
Levitard show was good. Sam Hooper.
Weird, guys. It's not
Oh,
like we're in
that's
front of a
right.
computer.
This umpire is squeezing.
Well, that's not as
Oh,
fun,
the best
Tyler.
damn shorts, but the best damn.
Ah, the
sports
best
show,
damn
period.
short. Yeah, that
Well,
was good.
that was on Fox Sports.
Yeah, that was Fox Sports, wasn't
That
it?
was a regional show.
The best damn
whatever.
sports show, period.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Yeah, because it was always on Fox Sports Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Steel City DW. Jim Everett jumping over and going
My bad.
after
You're
Rome.
right. I thought that was on ESPN.
No, that was a great
So
show though.
never mind.
Was a good show.
I mean, the best thing that ESPN did was just Sports Center. I think we can all agree
Well,
on
yeah.
that.
The old Sports Center.
Baseball
Without Sports
Tonight,
Center,
great.
none of that happens.
Yeah. But
Speaking of, did you guys
Also,
watch any
just
of
shout
the,
out to Stuart Scott. I mean,
Well, yeah.
yeah,
God.
shout out Stuart Scott. But like I just remember as a kid, Sports Center would come on, and you just watch the same episode like 4 times in a row.
Yeah. Like you'd leave it on and
Over and
wake up
over again.
to the same exact part.
yep.
It was great.
But did you guys watch any of the Baseball is Dead stream last night?
I did. Yeah.
Kenny Mayne was on there for the whole thing.
Oh,
Kenny Mayne was on there from like inning 2 to inning. Yeah, he was on there when I passed out. That was good. He was a good guy to have.
That
on
dude
there,
just
too.
knows how to talk. Like I
He
wish
just
I knew how to
nonstop.
talk like that.
Nonstop talking.
He was great.
Yeah, I've always been a big Kenny Mayne fan.
mm-hmm. Like the OG sport. Well, I guess not really technically the OGs. The 90s, early 2000
90, yeah.
sports centers, dudes. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it's my childhood right there.
Right.
And I didn't even have cable growing up. I grew up in Washington County, and we didn't have cable out there. So I'd only
know.
watch ESPN when I was at my grandmother's house. Yeah, no cable in Hickory,
The Fedco
Pennsylvania.
zone, Pitt City.
The
What? Hell
Fedco
yeah.
zone.
Oh, the Fedco
Actually,
zone elite.
Yeah.
He's doing something with some other
He's still
podcaster.
doing stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
he
pretty sure.
puts out like lists of like his favorite schools or most school spirited or whatever.
He's got to be like 75 years old.
Dude, he's awesome though. I forget. I'm pretty sure I talked to him at one point.
Oh, I remember him coming like the high school game of the week or whatever.
Yeah.
And like your school would always make a really big deal out of it.
Yeah. He loves Bell Vernon. It's one of his favorite schools.
Sean says no cable and still became a Pirates fan. Yeah, I was listening to Lanny Fratteri on the radio for most of my childhood.
Jim's a real sicko. Bona fide sicko.
Jim's like, I was born to this.
Chris, if you connect your MLB TV account, you can watch the game in playback.
I'm pretty sure there's one point in my life where my dad and my uncle tried to make me a Yankees fan. Not that they followed the Yankees, but we went to a Cleveland Indians versus Yankees game.
Whoa!
They were the Indians at the time. Going by
Cancel.
chronological
Cancel, Cody.
Cancel.
Do it, please. But no, so we went to the game. CC Sabathia was still with Cleveland at the time. But they were like, oh, we want to take you guys, me and my brother, to go see Derek Jeter play. And the whole time I was like, I know you guys want me to watch Derek Jeter, but like this CC Sabathia guy's pretty good. So I almost became a Cleveland baseball fan.
I would have hated you so much.
Wait, you don't now?
Oh, yeah, everybody hates
would
me.
have I would have hated Cody. And Cody would be so much happier.
I would be.
Well, that was my thought because you said they weren't fans, but like I look at it as being a fatherly figure. He's looking out for his child. He's like, listen,
We need to
be
give
a
them a
Yankees
better
fan.
life.
Right. I want you to have what I could never have.
Right.
Want a better life for
you. To be
you.
fair, my dad, how old was my dad? He would have been 15 the last time the Pirates won the World Series. So
I just wish my dad would have raised me to like cars or something, or like the stock market, or.
Well, to be fair, my dad doesn't even
Golf.
know who's on the Pirates nowadays. He's more of a Steeler fan, so
He doesn't
that's
know who
miserable.
Shohei Ohtani is.
right.
I just wish that I wouldn't have been a sports fan sometimes.
I wish I continued my path. So like I was born in Jersey and I moved to Pennsylvania when I was 7. And when I grew up, I was not a sports fan. I was into Nintendo. I was into
Spider-Man.
Thundercats. Like I just wish I would have stayed in that lane. What if I just grew up as a gamer instead of liking sports?
Or just like a casual fan. Like in passing. Oh, yeah. Like you are with the Dolphins. Like I wish I was that way with every team I watch.
Yeah, I don't put too much stock into the Steelers anymore, honestly.
Oh, I do. It ruins my day.
I've seen them win, 2 Super Bowls? I don't need to put too much stock in it. I've seen the Penguins win 3. Like, I need the Pirates to win a World Series, so I don't have to care about them anymore.
Bucko Mike says first time he heard Chuck in Uniontown was 1988.
Wow.
Also,
Chuck.
related news, Bucko Mike was 53 years old in 1988.
All right, I think we have our next guest joining us.
Oh, boy. Should I get another beer?
Ooh.
Is this guy leaving the beat too?
Or is he joining it?
Here we go.
He's been on it.
Colin Beasley from the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. Colin, how you doing?
Am I here? Am I connected this time? Last time wasn't so good.
I
You
think
are
you're
here.
connected
Oh my
better
God,
than
is
the
that
Guardians.
1080p?
You are here.
Dinardo
After-
says he's fuzzy.
After last time, I'm hoping I'm not fuzzy. I'm hoping I'm not freezing.
No, you're good. You're good. Can you see the game?
I can.
Okay, cool. I gave you access to it, so you should be able to.
Too kind.
Sweet. Well, how's your off season going, Colin?
It's been really good. It's been good to
It's a lot of
get some time away. I got to go home for a little bit. I've had time to work on a couple of off-season projects, like going through a position by position recap of 2025 and figuring out some off-season storylines. It's just been good to get away from the grind of 162. I'm sure you guys feel the exact same way.
Yeah, definitely a grind. And you have to travel. That's the other thing too. We get to do it from our house.
I mean, I feel like I see you guys pretty much anywhere I end up going. 'Cause you guys get around.
Yeah, too much.
We just went to Arizona to watch Valdez and Blanco.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to hear more about that because I followed along with your content. I've obviously seen what Valdez has done, but that looks like it was an awesome trip.
So I'll say this, like, really, really neat atmosphere. Just a cool place to go watch baseball. And yeah, like from a media standpoint, everyone's extremely accessible, like, and I'd like shout out to like the communications team, like for the Arizona Fall League too, like unbelievably welcoming and like helpful. Like they'd come up to us during the game and be like, hey, like, who do you want to talk to afterwards? And like they were great. It was a really cool experience. I would say, like, if you have the opportunity to do it, do it. I know, like, Connor Griffin not being there kind of stunk. That was kind of our hope when we were planning the whole thing. But yeah, it was a cool experience because like the whole crowd is just scouts, front office members, and media. Like they're like the only people attending these games.
Yeah, how much media was there? Was it kind of seemed like it was just you guys in some ways.
There were a lot of like prospect people, like everyone who covers prospects for a living, they were all there. There weren't a whole lot of other baseball folks there because, well, it was like during the playoffs, so they're all bouncing around there. So like your Jeff Passons weren't there, and your John Heymans, but your Baseball America people, MLB Pipeline people, all those guys were there.
Can't believe Passon's not all over Esmeralyn Valdez.
I know. What's he doing?
What's he doing?
Yeah.
I mean, he's going to regret it. It's okay.
Valdez will remember North Shore 9 was there first.
He will. Yep. Pit City what asks you, what are the Bucks spending this year, Colin? What's your gut? Payroll gut.
Basically the same as last year. Doesn't seem like it's going up, or probably slightly less, if anything, but doesn't seem like it's going to be anything drastically different from what it's been.
Tweeting it out right now. Breaking news.
Yeah, I think
breaking news.
So I have a question about that. How do you make that assumption? Because like we're very early in the off season. How is that assumption made?
To be honest, I'm going off of what I've heard from Noah and Jason. I know that they've both reported this in a number of different articles, on the radio, a couple articles they've written, on the couple of radio hits they've done. That's something that they've had. And it sounds like that's the vibe they've been getting. So kind of just parroting those two off that one. I don't have much deeper than that, but they say it and I trust them.
Also track record.
Well, yeah, I know there's a track record, but also you see where the team is at in this current moment. Like, you only have a few more years with Paul Skeens unless you somehow get a contract done with him. So, like, how are we to know they aren't just going to go all in? I mean, obviously those guys have their sources. You have your sources. I guess that's just kind of where my curiosity lies, is like, how does that get figured out?
I love DiNardo's profile pic.
Just him eating a hot dog.
I don't even know what you were saying, Cody. That distracted me.
That caught me so off
I
guard.
was getting real like into the weeds with the payroll stuff here.
I know. No, that's
Bernardo's just chugging down a hot dog.
yeah.
Just old glizzy
You know you
gobbler
enjoyed it.
Devoto.
You know you enjoyed it.
Oh, but that's all fair to say. I think I can be impartial and say that you wish that they will go all in this year. You wish that they'll maximize the window. You wish that payroll will go up and Nutting will try and spend like the Dodgers, but there isn't much reason to think that they're going to do that just because of track record that's been reported, what we've heard. It doesn't sound like it's going to be that. Obviously, we would love to see it. I can say that as a reporter being impartial. I can also say that as just a fan of baseball. You want to see it happen. There's not much reason to believe it will.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's not get crazy and say they're gonna spend like the Dodgers. Come on, Colin. I'm a little realistic here.
I mean, saying if you're that would be cool. That would be
cool. I just want them to spend like the Reds or the Royals or the Brewers
or the Guardians.
That's all.
Like any other of the other small market teams.
Mm-hmm.
Just like
other than the Rays and A's.
100 million, please.
Oh, you've seen the comments. Someone asking if Donardo can leave so we can see that again.
Yeah. So much better.
Here, I can just turn my camera off.
Yeah. This game's going by a lot quicker than last night. I felt like last night's game like dragged, even before extra innings.
That's when they get you. Once you feel like it's going.
Yeah, I guess once we get into the bullpen.
You had to say something.
All right, so here we go. Here, 2-1 game. Ohtani up, 5th inning, 1 out.
What am I betting on?
Walk. What are the walk odds on this one right here?
I've got him.
Hold on. Walk is minus money.
Walk / hit by pitch is plus 550, but also we're probably behind.
Yeah, it's 0-1 now. So
I'm betting it anyhow.
I will say this stream was ahead of what my TV was. So if you're behind,
yeah, we are in the future.
This is like very like real time.
We're slightly in the future, yeah.
But I'm pretty sure Vegas has it figured out to the second.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, if you're not in the ballpark, it's hard to live bet.
It is difficult, yeah, when you're not.
Which basically I did the entire time when we were in Chicago.
Yeah.
How long did you guys stay up for yesterday's game? How far did you make it?
15th inning for me.
About 9:30.
What about you?
All of it.
Dang. I couldn't do it. Are you on the West Coast right now, though? Or are you?
No, I'm in Pittsburgh. But just once you get to 2 a.m., it's just like, all right. I'm in it at this point. I'm not. Yeah, I couldn't go home or couldn't go to bed at that point.
I couldn't stay up any longer.
I only watched the second 9 innings. I didn't watch the first 9.
Yeah, opened creations in the same boat as me when the 15th. That's about. I don't even remember exactly when it was. I passed out, so like I woke up and the game was over. So I think it was around the 15th.
Can Shohei climb back from?
So you made the effort.
Yeah, I tried. I almost made a cup of coffee in like the 13th inning, but I didn't.
Ty, how far did you make it?
I so wanted
about
to.
9:30.
9:30. 9:30.
Oh, caught looking. What was that? Backdoor curveball, or was that a slider?
I'm gonna wait till the third out because I have a question for Colin as well. But I want to make sure there's no.
That's a Jim tweet if I've ever seen one.
That was a what?
That's a Jim mention if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Backdoor knuckle curve. Got him right on the corner. Nice pitch.
Ooh, Luke.
No. Quick out.
Not much for Mickey.
All right.
Now,
on
Colin,
to the 6th. We're rolling along here.
How late did you stay up on Sunday night?
On Sunday night?
Yeah.
For the Steeler game?
For the Steelers game.
Steeler game. I happened to look at someone's Instagram story and I saw a bunch of cheeseheads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Uh-oh.
No, I stayed up till 1. I did attend the Steeler game. I was rooting for my Green Bay Packers. I'll go on record and say that too if someone wants to tweet that out.
Unbelievable.
Get him out of here.
Green Bay Packers fans. So go Pack go. It was stayed until the very end, and it was fun to see cheeseheads take over the stadium. I feel like that's worth saying. It was cool to see green and gold at the very end of the game, and that was pretty much it.
So how did you end up a Packers fan?
Pittsburgh posted that
He's a
B-Writer
terrible
hates Pittsburgh.
Hates Pittsburgh.
How did you end up? But for real, like you're from California.
Yeah, I'm from California. I'm
school on the East Coast.
I'm from
Aaron
LA.
Rodgers.
Right in the middle.
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, the connection.
Definitely some Aaron Rodgers in there.
Yeah.
But the story goes that LA didn't have a team when I was growing up, so kind of got fair reign. It's not like there was a local team for me to support. And one of my dad's best friends throughout my entire childhood was a born and bred Wisconsinite, got me and my dad into football on the same year that the Packers ended up beating the Steelers in the Super Bowl.
How did I know he was going to say that?
I'm not even trying to troll here. I'm just that's what it was. So
I know I'm doing the math in my head of how old you are and what year that was.
Yeah, 2011.
Yeah, something like that. So
10-11 season, yeah.
But they got me into it in the middle of an 8-game winning streak that ended with a Super Bowl championship. And
That just happened to be against Pittsburgh.
It did just happen to be against Pittsburgh. Like that's how it happened to be. But I'm not going anywhere with my Packers fandom. I can now say I own stock in the team, so I own an NFL team now.
NFL owner in the house.
How'd you work that one out?
They sell stock. Ended up being a.
I know, but I thought they stopped doing it.
I think they did.
He buys expensive T-shirts.
I think it was like 2021 or 2022. I want to say was their last stock sale. And actually, one of my friends got it for me as a Christmas gift. It's probably one of the best gifts that I will ever receive.
Good friend.
Is that?
What's the most money you've ever spent on a T-shirt, Colin?
I mean, the dude's wearing a Snuggie right now.
Oh, no, this is a guy's hoodie. It's just I'm not.
We're all kind of around the $50 range, we think.
Yeah, I don't think I've gone higher than that.
Yeah.
And I think we all got there because of a concert or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I'm maybe
DiNardo's over here wearing something from like Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week.
From Paris.
His shirt was like $900.
What's that thing called again there, DiNardo, your shirt?
Kenzo.
That's so lame.
You're lame.
I'm not going to say it's lame.
No, the name is lame.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna hey, spend your money on whatever type of clothes you want to spend your money on.
Yeah, and it's America. I'll make fun of them.
That's true. That's your First Amendment right.
Exactly.
Use it while you can.
So, Cody, you said Bo Bichette was
Good
the most.
God, DiNardo. I'm looking these shirts up.
Yeah. See, I looked him up earlier. I wasn't gonna out him.
I'm not either, but good God. North Shore 9 must be rich.
Anywho.
So, Cody, you said Bo Bichette as your most.
No.
That's when he didn't want to sound stupid, guys.
Let's ask Colin. So when Noah was on here, we went around most realistic best player the Pirates can acquire this offseason. Go.
Did he say Bo Bichette?
Cody said Bo Bichette. And
I was trying too hard to sound smart.
But put some context on that. Cody changed his answer because he thought his answer would make him sound dumb. So he went with the less dumb of Bo Bichette.
Cody, you're fine.
Like at the beginning of the season, Bo Bichette was someone that I think it was both Noah and Stump really wanted him as a Pirate and thought that it could be a possibility. And then he went and lit the world on fire. Obviously not affordable. I'm not speaking with any inside intel here. I'm not. There's no
Right,
sourcing on this. There's no.
We're just
This is
talking
this is no source, no reporting, just your gut.
no source.
Yeah.
When I look at contract projections, I could see them going for something like a Eugenio Suarez or a Trent Grisham, and I say that, and I don't necessarily know if they will because it's multi-year and would be more than the Pirates are used to spending. But I think I saw for Suarez or Grisham, it was like max 3 for like 72 or something along those lines. Somewhere in there, it's high average annual value, but relatively shorter deal. Maybe you could see it. Maybe you could talk yourself into that. I don't know what the payroll situation will end up being if you play with a Mitch Keller trade or how exactly you get there, but I could see something like that working out and being feasible this offseason just because neither of those guys necessarily has that much a track record or age concerns or whatever. So maybe something like that could be possible. But again, not sourced, not whichever one of you is currently getting ready to tweet that.
No one's
that back.
I think my fear with Suarez is like he seems like the guy that the Pirates would get and then immediately have the worst season of his career. Like that would be my fear with someone like Suarez.
Yeah, there's that real concern with either of the guys I mentioned. I mean, if Grisham goes back and the reason he might not be that crazy expensive is because he's been bad the 3 years before this. Suarez is 34 and has struggled the second half of the year. Those guys, there's real regression risk, so I don't know if it's the risk you want. But maybe it's something that you're interested in doing. I don't know. Yeah, and going off comments, I wouldn't be that shocked as far as goes if his free agency sits for that.
All right, trying to get Nathan in the room. I invited him, and so he should be good. There he is. Once he figures it out,
it's funky.
Nardo, what was your pick, Nardo? I already forgot.
For the World Series, Dodgers in 6.
No, dummy.
Oh,
what was you
there
say?
he is. There he is.
Oh, Alec Boehm.
That's right. That's right.
Nathan, you've had Colin on your show, haven't you?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have yet. I had Hiles.
Okay.
Yeah, I've had them, but not Colin. I'll have to see if Colin wants to do it sometime soon.
Colin, Nathan, Colin.
Hello. He hates Pittsburgh, so
we're rocking Ohtani's Japanese team tonight.
The Fighters.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
So
is that an Ohtani jersey?
Yeah, of course.
Are you a jersey collector?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Let me look at the.
I'm just looking in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
There's a bunch in the closet. I got a David Bednar Team USA one in there. Probably the most miscellaneous one.
So speaking of USA, World Baseball Classics coming up too this season. So Skeens will be on there. Do you think there's any chance Connor Griffin is on Team USA?
Probably not. I wish, but
number one prospect in baseball, even just on the team in some capacity.
Honestly, the one Pirate that I thought could have been on Team USA if they didn't have a bad year would have been Reynolds as a backup. But he had a not good enough year, I don't think. Maybe he's still a backup outfielder. I really don't know. I think he fits the mold for Team USA bat. He just has that personality with him. But I think Skeens is going to be the only guy. But I could see Bednar being on the team too, reunion that way. But yeah, that's probably the only Pirate Team USA that I could think of. I don't really know.
So who all from the org though? So you got to think Skeens, obviously.
Oh yeah,
Chang probably on Taiwan.
Yeah, probably a couple of the Australian pitchers, I would think. There's a couple minor leaguers that have been talking about it. Yeah, he was one of them.
Bidwa.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably
Horwitz.
Can Parachi play for Italy? or is he like because he's
Have you
from-
ever looked at Team
Probably.
Italy? It's all
think so.
American dudes with a vowel as like their
Yeah,
last
Yeah,
word.
but like, can he?
No, I don't
Cervelli's
think no,
managing.
because he's Horowitz was on Israel.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
Trying to
last
think
time,
who
I
else.
think.
Antoine Kelly would be on the Dutch team.
Antoine Kelly would be on what?
Dutch team.
That's okay.
I think he
Yeah.
was actually on it last time. But didn't.
I don't know if there'd be anybody on the Dominican. Probably no one on the Dominican team.
I think if anyone had
Cruz.
a chance, it would have been Cruz. But
he
if
didn't
if
have-
then he might be a backup.
Yeah,
What about Dennis Santana?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
that's possible.
Dominican. I'm trying to think who else is not terrible.
There's not many. There's not many options.
Well,
Or who is not from America.
maybe this was the vision.
Ooh, there we go. So Freeman's on.
Maybe Ben was like, if I acquire guys that
Mhm.
aren't good enough to play on the World Baseball Classic, then
Then we can
They don't have
focus
to-
on winning.
they don't have to be injured, right? Out for the year, have a bad or start to the season because of it.
Now here's a question about who could be on the team. Do you think DeRosa? I think he's the manager. Do you think he'd
Mhm.
call Mitch Keller up to be a fifth starter to eat innings? Because they always need
Well-
people to eat innings. Because there's the pitch limits, but we see people get put on the taxi squad for this thing all the time.
I'm going to say no. I feel like your pitching staff is largely going to be made up of. Oh, nice play. Largely going to be made up of like relievers for the most part.
Yeah.
Like they'll just be a bunch of relievers because it's what a 40-man roster.
I don't know. I think it's just a normal like 26 because you have like I think it was like 26 and you only have a certain amount that can be on the team, but they can't be with the team at the time. So like a taxi squad type, but it's like emergency basis based off like it's mainly pitchers that I've seen in like remember in the past because teams are really strict on those guys. And how
Yeah,
much they can
each
actually
team
pitch.
can have a roster of up to 30 players, but a maximum of 26 players to be active for each game.
Okay.
I bet you the Pirates would let Keller go if they wanted, if he wanted to. If that was something that he wanted to do, and obviously assuming that he is a Pirate in the spring training, which I don't know that he will be. but-
That's true.
Yeah.
Assuming he's
Definitely
still on the
something he's
team.
earned.
But I think he's the type of guy that they would let go. I mean, there's always injury concerns with starting pitchers.
The
Do you
one-
think?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Tyler.
No, you go ahead. Mine's
Well, I was just gonna say, like, the thing about the WBC is like it's in the middle of spring training, so like for starting pitchers in particular, you're kind of just messing with the buildup and routine. So, yeah, I'm just kind of curious on like if you had two people in your rotation who basically were unavailable for spring training games. Honestly, that might be good because it gives a ton of opportunities to like the younger guys too, to just give them more innings. I don't know.
Yeah, those are the two guys that you know will be the starting rotation. So
Like, if I'm thinking of everyday Pirates, we'll probably see in the Classic around the horn. Probably Horowitz is Team Israel. That's easy. He was there last year, and like that's probably it. Unless Reynolds is like a severe backup for Team USA, and Cruz has a chance as well based off what he has done. But like based off this last year, he's not going to be a starter. He'll be like low end bench or like emergency backup, if anything. Pitchers, though, they're probably going to have a bunch because the Pirates had like one of the best staffs, so they'll be calling up.
Yeah. Well, and I said
Mike
Chang will
gets to see us Merlin
probably
with the DR.
Chang will probably be there too.
Do you think North Shore 9 would make it as a Team Italy podcast? Because there's obviously too many American podcasts, but we have enough vowels in our last name that I feel like we could make Team Italy.
Here's the issue with that. How many Italians even know what baseball is?
It
So
doesn't
we're a
matter.
shoe-in.
But if they're going to ask and wonder, we're the source.
I can see
We got a DiNardo and a Rosati? We're
I'm
in.
out. I'm out on a Team Italy podcast.
Screw you, Rosati.
I can see DiNardo's wheels turning on this. I can see
Yeah,
the
I'm out. I'm out.
His wheels are always turning. They're just a bit rusty.
I
They're
am
square, but they're rotating.
Right.
Now let me ask you this question about Team USA really quick. Do you think they should change their jerseys up or just keep rocking the same ones?
I love them. Keep them.
I like them.
I don't know. I kind of want to see something different soon. I don't know. They've had the same ones. Like Japan switched it up a little bit. I don't know. So I like the all whites, but like the other ones are like, ugh.
Who does the World Baseball Classic uniforms? Is there
Nike,
well,
right?
it's different for each
Nike,
country.
of
So like
course.
Nike did like USA and whatever, and like Japan and like a couple other ones had different like websites to sell their stuff. It was very odd.
I thought
like a
Nike did them
different
all
brand.
because
Yeah, I
didn't
thought
they
Nike
do like
did all
Great
of them.
Britain's? Oh, was
Yeah,
it
Great
the
Britain.
Olympics?
Great Britain
Oh,
sucked.
they were
Yeah,
terrible.
you had when you went on the MLB shop, it was a different brand version of Nike, but it was not Nike. It was like
Colin, have you seen the Great Britain
foreign brand
jerseys?
doing it.
I'm going to Google it right now.
You gotta Google them.
No, the
so
Great
bad.
Britain ones were awful. The Great
They're
Britain
worse
ones,
than a beer league jersey.
the Great Britain ones, they could have gotten better jerseys in the strip district.
I'm looking at them right now.
Oh,
They're so bad.
oh.
so bad.
That's it for
Especially
Shane
those
Bieber,
white
guys.
and gray ones.
That looks like what like I know Air Force has similar uniforms, and they look fine for Air Force, but for a country in the World Baseball Classic, not to work on. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, OG says the Great Britain jersey letters were falling off. I do remember that too.
Yes.
What's up, OG? First time seeing him in the chat.
And he made it over the playback as well to watch.
Yeah, he's gonna do a playback. Yeah.
Yeah.
We went from
Yeah.
10K viewers
Yeah.
to 100 viewers.
I'm gonna
Now it
guess
says
that.
Like a split
that's jumping all over
second.
the place. have no
I just
idea.
don't. Yeah, I don't understand those numbers.
Yeah.
What's up, Robbie?
But-
Robbie, he's in Canada.
Hey, Robbie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fellow Toronto. Toronto call them?
Toronto Agan.
Toronto
Toronto.
Agan.
Yeah.
So
Gotta say
yeah.
Toronto.
And
Not
Bobby.
the second T.
if you check out the pinned link on top of the YouTube channel, you can watch the game along with us. If you have MLB TV, which I'm sure you do. I think you do.
He might be blacked out though,
He might not.
like Sean is.
That's so
Oh,
strange
they're
to me,
blacked
though,
out
because
because
it's
they're
on
in the
Fox.
area.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
So would they need like a Fox login then, or like a cable
No, I don't think
login?
you can do that.
I think it's
Wait,
just MLB.
Yeah, I think it's
That's
just MLB.
That's so stupid.
That's right.
I mean, it's a newer thing, so I'm sure they'll get more.
They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What that does
They
stink
won't.
though is it means that like I wonder if you'll be blacked out of Pirates games if you're
They
a
will.
local Pirates.
They
Yeah,
will.
we'll have to
Tyler.
see if that's the case or not.
Yeah.
Well, Blue Jays got out of that.
You can say that, Bobby. We just won't repeat it.
So, Colin, what's the best food we had in another city this year?
It definitely wasn't that sushi.
Best food we had?
Well, you. I just saying
Okay.
we, like a royal we.
I was about to say, did we have any other food other than the?
No, that definitely was not that sushi.
Yeah, it was fine.
Definitely not.
It was exceedingly average.
Very, very average sushi. Probably the best road eats was Kansas City. Stumpf showed me some good barbecue, and I got the Z-Man at Kaufman. Jim, I know you hate that place, but the Z-Man is one heck of a sandwich.
Well, so you get the Z-Man at Joe's though. Like you
Yeah,
actually go
I
to
know
the
you're
restaurant.
supposed to get it
Yeah.
elsewhere, but the stadium version was not.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty solid. I don't know what it would be like at Joe's, but
Yeah.
I was impressed by the stadium version.
I don't know if I've ever eaten anything at Kaufman. You know what? No, I take that back. I've sat in like there's like a special section down the left field line where they have like a waitress come to your seats and stuff. I've had that before.
Fancy
Soccer
food.
gyms in the
Yeah.
special section.
Yeah.
Now,
But I don't remember. There wasn't really good barbecue on that menu. It was like I remember like flatbread pizza and stuff like that was kind of your options. It's like bar food.
Colin, have you done a Diamondback series yet in Arizona?
I have not.
Okay. I was just curious if you had any good food recs for down there because we were struggling.
Well, there's
Yeah,
also like
I've only
1
gone
a.m.
to Chase Field once, and I think I did 1 or 2 games when I was there. Not as a beat reporter, just there as
Yeah.
and I think I just ate a lot of Chick-fil-A, to be honest. It was there. It was its regular price instead of stadium prices. I think I just ran on Chick-fil-A.
Can't go
What
wrong.
are your thoughts on Chase Field? That's my third favorite stadium, so I want to know your thoughts.
That's your third favorite stadium.
I've only
What's
been
wrong
to
with
I think 6 stadiums. So
What are the other 3?
What are the
So
what,
it's your third worst
PNC
stadium
is number
as well?
1.
well,
Okay.
like what are the 3 ones worse than Chase?
Yeah, that was more where I'm going. But
Okay,
I'll take
so
your whole list.
PNC is my number 1.
Okay,
Then Camden Yards.
great
Okay.
pick.
Then Chase Field. Then Progressive in Cleveland. What other
6.
ones have I been to?
You've been to City and you've been to Yankee.
City. I'll put City up there.
City's way better
then-
than Chase.
I have
It's
my.
not even close.
It's better than Yankee. I'll tell you that much.
I haven't been to the new Yankee Stadium, but I find that hard.
I hate Yankee Stadium.
I now that you've named those 3, I don't know. I haven't been to Cleveland.
But my least favorite is Nationals Park. Hate that place.
Very average ballpark.
Yes.
This might be a hot take, but I kind of like Nationals Park when I went there.
Yeah. Nope.
I'm gonna say the wildest thing right now. I know people love Wrigley and Fenway. I went there and I hated them both.
So I hated Wrigley my first time around.
Look at
Listen,
Collins.
I like
face.
the overall experience, but like when I'm trying to get to a seat, I can't even walk. I
So
can't get to my seat. There's no
I-
room to do anything. There's lines like crazy. It's
you know
when I was there, it was a tourist attraction.
Uh-oh.
There wasn't real fans.
Oh,
Off the
Oh,
Nathan
wall.
sound like an old man.
Is that going to score?
Okay,
Nope.
Boomer.
Oh, he held him up.
So
Oh, I thought he was
couple
going.
things about Wrigley. I went there when I was in 7th grade, hated it. Before the renovations, thought it was a dump. Granted, I was in 7th grade. Went there as an adult. The vendors are just waiting on me hand and foot, like Mike says in the chat. I mean, Jim was there. He can attest. I had them coming right up.
Oh yeah, they knew you by name. You knew them by name. Yeah, like it was. They were ready.
thank
They
you
were
in the
ready to
chat
roll.
for having my back.
Granted, that also Jim can attest to this one as well. That happened at Bradenton as well.
Bradenton, you were getting free beer.
Wait,
They were like,
what?
"Here,
You got
just
free
take
beer in
this."
Bradenton?
I got a bunch of free beers at Bradenton.
Yeah.
I got Jim free beer.
All right, Otani is
See-
done.
I'll say this. Wrigley I liked better than Fenway when I was there because I went there for like a whole Pirates series, like when I was still in high school. And then whenever I was like another year when I was in high school, I went to Fenway. That was my first like baseball trip. My first time to Fenway, it was cool, but at the same time, it was impossible to leave. I like the overall stadium experience. The concourses, tiny. There is no place to move. Same with Wrigley Field on the way out. You are in line, just huddled up. Like if this was during the 2020 pandemic, we'd all be sick if you go to Wrigley Field because there's no space to breathe. We were like huddled up like in a bunch. It was horrible. And also the Pirates lost 2 of the 3 of those games, so I was not happy.
Catching the train after
yeah.
day games were
I
rough.
loved Wrigley.
Yeah,
But at the same time, nothing will top PNC and Camden Yards. Those are my 2 favorite I've been to.
so you've said those terrible things about Fenway and Wrigley, but is it better than Chase Field, or have you been to Chase Field?
I've never been to Chase Field, so I can't speak.
All right.
I enjoyed Chase Field.
I would put Chase Field.
Maybe it's just because it was a
definitely in
dome.
the
It was
bottom third.
indoors.
But for me, honestly, like anything with a roof on it is way like automatic negative points for me.
Mm-hmm.
Now
See, I
I
think I liked
understand
it because it was different.
I understand
not used to
that,
that.
like I understand why you need a roof. Like I wouldn't want to go to a baseball game in Phoenix in August without a
Mhm.
roof.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's just the reality of it is it's not how
Makes it a-
baseball should be played. Like
Right.
baseball should
It
be
makes the
played
experience way
outside.
worse.
Yeah, I agree.
So one knock on Wrigley I will give is that you have to sit in certain sections or you really can't see the game. Like there's PNC
Oh,
on
yeah.
the other hand, like there's not a bad seat in that place. Wrigley, If you're at a certain level, you cannot see.
Well, depending on like if you're behind a pole or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but what is it? The second level where the overhang, it's hard to really see the whole field.
Oh yeah. If you're in the back of the first level,
First
you're
level,
like
okay.
you can't see fly balls. Yeah.
Which I think is a problem. Like if there's a bad seat in the house, you're going to get knocked down a peg or two.
But because of that situation, the second level seats are a lot closer to the field than a lot of stadium second level seats. Like Wrigley Field's upper deck is like that where when you sit that second level towards the like the front of it, those are some of the best seats in baseball.
Very good.
Watch a game.
Former Bucko on the mound, by the way.
Yeah, Anthony Bonda.
Bonda.
I'll say this: one ballpark, like I don't know how to think about it just off of like, Cincinnati. I don't know what you guys' thoughts on that. I think the concourses are way too big, but also at the same time, like the atmosphere outside the park is nice, but at the same time, it's like it's just kind of
I just hate Cincinnati in general.
That's fair.
So that's another knock. That's another knock I have on Citi Field is the outside ambiance sucks. There's nothing in Queens. Like there's nothing to do. At least Yankee Stadium, like I go over to Billy's and have a good time before I go over to the game, and then have a terrible time.
Also, Bobby makes a comment here. As a dude in Toronto, he hates domes.
But I feel like they keep that one open for the most part.
Yeah, well, it's nice. Like I said, I understand why you need it.
So that's a really good play and a big play.
It's that Louisville catcher right there.
I don't like the chop.
I need a beer.
No, OG, I don't.
End the stream.
He doesn't have the strength to hit it over the fence, Jim. Oh.
Although one thing that they did try to do at Citi Field that I don't know, it might work. There's a bar that has an opening to like the outside of the stadium. And like they open that up a couple hours before you can actually get into the stadium. I think that's something they're trying to like get going to try and get people to hang out in that area, but you need some sort of like you need restaurants, you need something. You need bars.
I went to Citi Field for the first time in a couple of years this year, and some of the renovations they've made to it are really, really nice. Like you can tell that Cohen has just tried to make that into a really, really good ballpark, and some of it has worked. I was impressed with Citi Field.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great baseball viewing experience for sure.
But you're right, there's nothing around.
Yeah.
It's
like that's why I put it above Yankee Stadium, because I feel like Yankee Stadium, if you're not sitting in a seat, then you're not able to watch the game. Like I'm the type of person, I like to go out in the outfield, I like to stand, I like to walk around a little bit, but mostly I like to stand. Like that's why I like PNC Park. I can sit at a bar in the outfield of PNC Park
and rescue
watch
Jim
the
when
game.
He passes out.
Yeah. But like I like that. I like the casualness of a ballpark. Whereas Yankee Stadium, it's like if you're not sitting in a seat, you're having a bad time because you can't watch the game and there's just nothing to do. Similar to Nationals Park, I just feel like there's not much to do there. And for them to have a not so great ball team, like I don't want to sit and watch that team for 9 innings.
Oh, look at that! It's Bonda IKF.
Heyo.
Ooh.
Little
Pirate versus Pirate
here.
I'll stick around for this half of the inning, and then I'll cede the floor to Stump. I know he's currently trying to get in.
Yeah, we got
more guests to bring on.
We got someone trying to figure out how to get on. I guess like we can get all this out of the way now.
So I'm texting Jim. Can you go below like where your camera settings are? Does it show you the requests?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
It won't let me add him. Okay. Now it is.
Oh, are there too many? Is 6 the limit?
Hold
No,
on.
it doesn't look
We
like it.
got it.
If
We
there's
got
too
it.
many, I'll get off now.
Because I've been trying, but it's not allowing me to do it apparently.
No,
it let
it
me.
just says
it let me
invited.
invite him. Yeah, let me invite him.
Yeah, no, there's an empty seat. I think it
Alright.
actually
you
says
have
we can go
8
up to 8.
speakers.
You can go up to,
we're
yeah.
good. We're good.
It's about to walk IKF on 4 pitches.
All right, well
That'd
then,
be
Colin,
hilarious.
before you run away, next year if I make another trip to another ballpark, which one do you recommend?
Which one do I recommend? Wait, what have you been to?
So I have been to Great American Small Park, Progressive, PNC, Wrigley. Now I got to think. That might be it.
Tell him Miami.
You need to go to Baltimore.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that one's up there.
I think Camden Yards is a place that you have to go, and Fenway is a place you have to go. But if you're looking for Pirates road trips, the one that I have circled is the one I'm most excited for is going to Toronto. That's a place.
Yeah, I'm not getting a passport.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
play.
What a play!
Granted, I would join you, Colin, but I'm not getting a passport.
Wow.
It's all about the rec specs.
It's the hardest-
Classic
Did you
IKF.
get him at first too? He looked
They-
safe.
they
I
safe.
thought.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
safe.
Oh.
He's safe.
He's sliding
Yeah,
the
he
foot.
is safe.
This is so much nicer to be able to watch it at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's getting over.
The hardest IKF has hit a ball in 4 months.
Alex, are you with us?
I am.
Hey. Faceless Alex Stumpf.
Yeah. I don't have a studio.
He's
So
like, I'm not getting
this is-
dressed for this shit.
I'm not. I am in comfy clothes. Is what it is.
I got pajama pants on.
Yes, I do.
Love it. Love it. Well, hey, thanks for hopping on.
For sure.
Can you watch the game too? From I think I gave you access.
Yeah.
All right.
Denardo, can you set his photo for when his camera's not on?
Yeah, we need
No,
to. Put,
it's gonna
we
be
need to-
your. It's gonna be your actual emoji, like how mine.
Can you change
Is-
his emoji?
Yeah, he's gonna have to get his own avatar there. All right. Ooh, so I made another clip.
He didn't slide into Freeman's foot, did he?
He
I
might
don't
have.
think. I think
I
he.
didn't think
I
he
think
did,
he
but-
got it.
I feel like he did, but he also got it. Yeah. Like to me, I feel like his hand was on the bag before.
Donardo, check your mic settings.
Why?
Sounds like you're talking through your AirPods.
Oh,
That just happened to me too, though.
I mean, I thought he was safe.
So did I.
Yeah.
All right.
All overturned.
I keep like waiting to react because I keep thinking I'm ahead of you guys, like I usually am. No, we're good. We're watching.
Yeah,
the
we're
same damn
all
game.
we're all watching the exact same.
That's why this is just so perfect. We don't have to sync things up. It's great.
Yeah, despite it being difficult to join, this has been a good setup. We figured it out.
Yeah, like I said, this is kind
Well,
of our dry
everybody
run,
but Alex.
So, yeah,
Hoist
it took
the
Alex a
colors.
while, but
Robbie.
I don't know. I did the Zoom today, and I didn't know I apparently was Zoom user the entire time.
you were Zoom user.
I don't know what I did. I just pulled it up like normal, and I got done dirty. But
Nice.
yeah, so Edward Florentino thinks I'm a boomer. These are the risks you take in this industry.
He definitely does now.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm sure
First
that's
off,
the main
congratulations,
thing for a boomer.
Edward. Zoom user from Pirates.com. Want to know?
I was impressed with Florentino's English.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
Very.
I went down to Bradenton at the start of August, and it was like one of the first times I think that he had tried to do something in all English, and you could just tell in like the 3 months since that he's continued to get better at it. He should be proud.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I just need the dude to hit
Wow.
baseballs.
4-1. I told you, Jim. They were too confident going into this game.
Imagine thinking bringing Anthony Bonda into this game would get you there. I can't believe that guy's still in the league.
But
Yeah.
like, he's been
good for the Dodgers too.
I know, but he's Anthony Bonda.
He's a 2021 Bucko. Like he should be
Right.
like in the same tiers like Kaye Tom and
Right.
Troy Stokes
Anthony
Jr.
Alford.
Are we talking about the 2021 opening day center fielder, Anthony Alford?
Was it him or Dustin Fowler?
No, it was Anthony
It was
Alford.
Anthony Alford.
Anthony Alford, yeah.
Legendary platoon. Both of them DFA'd by the end of April.
legendary.
Me and Jim had a shootout. Not really even a shootout. It was a low scoring affair.
One of my top 10 favorite Pirates Twitter tweets of all time is whenever it was this lineup will sell out PNC Park, and it was like me catching and Jake Krause pitching, and then at the end, it's like the bench is Jim and Anthony Alford, nobody else.
I just remember I remember when Alford hit 2 homers against the Cubs, and someone like the Pirates Twitter account tweeted out the second homer, and someone's like, where's Northside Notch? And they were like, he's busy. He's too busy deleting tweets.
That's right.
I feel that. One of the
poor Anthony Alford.
great dude. One of those guys that everyone like on the beat was like, please just be good at baseball. Please be good enough to stick around for a 100 loss team. You're such.
Well, that's what we think about Valdez, because it's like, dude, please be good. Like, please be good.
I'll second that. That.
Just someone who's going to be so easy to root for.
Stump, how many guys off the top of your head can you think of like that? Not you don't have to name them, but covering them.
Couple dozen.
Couple dozen.
How many ended up
Lonnie
being good?
Chisenhall.
Bednar. Will Crow had a moment in the sun.
All right.
I mean, I'm genuinely trying to think of like this guy that coming in, I had no level of expectation for. They're like, oh, they're a really nice guy. I hope they.
Like, I'm sure there's been some nice guys that, and you expected to be okay.
Yeah. I mean, like the Dari Morettas and guys like that too. I really enjoy, and it's an actual list of people. I'm not going to rattle them all off here, but it's usually the way of the waiver wire, if that's how you came in.
All right. First and second. God, it's a 4-1 ball game.
Yeah. I was getting away from the old Dodgers.
How do you land this plane if you're Toronto? Like, Hoffman can't pitch.
Oh, man.
You take a big lead.
I mean, at this point,
That'll work, yeah.
Yeah. Just keep scoring. Yeah.
You beat up on the LA bullpen the way you were supposed to last night.
Yep.
Future
this is
Bucko.
gonna pull it to 2-2. I'll say this. I would love Bo Bichette as a Pirate. There's absolutely no chance, but he's one of my favorite non-Pirates players.
And he's realistic, too.
That's right.
No chance.
Maybe
Maybe if he didn't bounce back this year, but the fact that he bounced back,
Yeah.
he's going to get paid.
Gonna get paid. Man.
Oh man, pour it on.
Love it.
Well, I don't think this one's going 18 innings.
So I can't believe that, like, that Dodgers put Mookie at shortstop last year. I really can't believe that they did it again this year. And I really, really, really can't believe that he wasn't terrible there.
He's just an incredible human being.
He was really good. Like, he might win
Yeah,
Gold
like-
Glove.
Yeah. Like
Fully
any other
expected it to be awful. Again.
any other era in baseball history, he'd be talked about as like the most versatile athlete, in the sport in his time. And it's like he's not even on his team.
That's on his team, yeah. The person in front of him is getting intentionally walked 5 times in a World Series game.
The guy's 33 years old and they just go play shortstop.
Yeah, he's good.
Well, he was 32, but
4 runs this innings, 2 runs the previous 17 innings. How's your off season going, Alex? You enjoying the not having to write daily articles on waiver wire pickups?
Yeah, it's been a nice change of pace. Take the foot off the pedal for a little bit. Got to check out some playoff ball. That was fun.
Yeah, that had to be pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
Because you weren't covering the Pirates in that capacity in 2015, were you?
No. Like this was literally outside of a few days, leading up to the trade deadline in 24. This is the first time I got to cover anything close to that. So that was
that's neat.
It was cool. Like
box just like completely packed. Was there like overflow seating?
Just missed that. No, it will be, as it goes on. But like the Passans and the Heymans, a lot of guys, they're going to trail New York or LA or something like that. This was the Middle America where I think our only national reporter was Robert Murray.
Got it.
So,
yeah.
So you would rank this above the Trevor Cahill signing?
Probably.
Fair.
Now that inning's mercifully ended, I think I'm going to head off. But thank you guys for having me. It's been cool and looking forward to doing this again. This is a cool setup you guys have.
Yeah, thanks for hopping on. We'll definitely be doing this. I don't know if you were here when we kind of said what our plan is, but our plan is like next year, high leverage situations, just hopping on here and going live. Like so.
Oh,
yeah.
Hoist the colors.
Yeah, that's the plan. We'll see how it goes.
That's good. Also, make sure you ask Stump his favorite ballparks. Make sure that you have that conversation with him so he can get as mad as I did on some of those things. Anyway, see you guys next time.
Thanks, Colin.
See you, Colin. Thank you.
He gave you praise for steering him well at Kauffman.
Yeah, I love Kauffman.
Yeah, I know you love Kauffman. I hate Kauffman.
I don't know. I'm a Kansas City apologist. It's probably my favorite road city.
Not even close. Not even close for me. But I hear the press situation at Kauffman's also really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's easy to get, down to the clubhouse, easy access to the actual stadium if you want to check it out. Food right there. Plenty of seating.
What's your least favorite ballpark?
I mean, to cover or just in general?
In general, yeah.
The Coliseum was a dump. I hate to say it. I know it wasn't, but
Shocking.
yeah,
It would
what a
be
shock at the end.
infuriated.
Right.
Yeah, it was, and maybe I was just bitter because it gave me food poisoning from press dining. Dine with a vengeance. Out of the ones that are still up right now, it's probably not my least favorite, but I'm not a fan at all of Great American. Like as a fan or covering games, like I think that's just wildly. They were trying to copy the PNC Park model, and they didn't know what made it good. It's like, oh, it's right on the river. Well, you can't see the river.
Yeah,
if
you're
in
in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, and I mean, it's hard to do because you need to configure stadiums in like the right way. But like
Here's
when
the
they
thing,
built that,
Kentucky-
it's just not done. It just wasn't done right. Like they
Mhm.
could have done it a lot better. I feel like.
It felt like the Mr. Bean, trying to copy on a test, and you're like, he's screwing something up.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
getting only 90% of this right, and that's a very important 10%.
I think if Cincinnati had the skyline in the outfield, it would be a lot better. Instead,
Don't
you
say
just have hills.
Cincinnati and Skyline. That's not a good combo.
I will say this though. So when they first built it, like that Newport Covington area across the river, like there was just like barren land there.
Mhm.
And now it is pretty built up. So you are at least like looking at stuff now. But
so
it's
when I
mostly
was
just
there,
like
it
hotels
was
and
that,
condos.
Jim.
Yeah.
Like it was just barren land.
Yeah.
By the way, Alex, Bobby wants to know, what did you eat? I assume to give you the food poisoning.
Oh, it was the press dining. It was the A's did me dirty. The Eggs Benedict.
Ooh.
And I had a cross-country flight the next day, and I had a middle seat, and I went to the person on the end, and I'm like, I have never done this before. I'm sorry. Can I swap seats with you? If not, I get it, but...
But you might have eggs all over you.
I'm canceling that flight.
Crossed my mind.
Yeah.
Or just spend
It's
the
a
whole
rough one.
flight in the bathroom.
That's a rough one.
Yeah, you can't do that though.
You can't, but you had to.
OG Minlow says Skyline slaps.
No, it doesn't. No.
Trash.
Yeah, it doesn't. I have had it before and it's just
It's
not
trash.
it's not good.
I've never had it.
It's not good.
Have you done a Chicago beef, Alex? I feel like I've asked you this.
Not a proper one. I don't feel like I've had, Italian beef whenever I'm in Chicago, but I'm told like, no, that's not where you're supposed to go. It's like, oh, okay. So
where'd you go?
I can't remember exactly. I did it in like 22, a place that was close to just where my hotel was, and
Gotcha.
someone I knew in Chicago was like, no, that's not what you were supposed to do. And it was so important that 3 years later I didn't go to the right place. So
Jim, we did owls, didn't we?
We did owls in Chicago, yeah.
I heard
and
good things about owls.
I was not a huge fan.
I was not a fan either.
One of probably the worst meal we had in Chicago.
Yeah, I don't think I finished it.
Yeah,
I'll just take a cheesesteak.
What's the one that the bear is based off of? That show the bear.
I don't know.
Couldn't tell.
Now, I will say
Not
though,
owls.
speaking of, well, yeah, doubt it. But speaking of Chicago, Giordano's very good. The deep dish we got, excellent.
I agree.
I'm not a deep dish guy.
We didn't go to Giordano's.
We ordered it.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, we got it delivered.
Yeah.
And we timed it perfect. Yeah.
Oh, it's called Mr. Beef.
Mr. Beef.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, deep dish pizza is good, but like I've got to be in like the mood for Chicago deep dish pizza. It's its own category of food,
right?
Now,
granted, we did the personal one, so it wasn't as crazy as
it was just a small
full
pizza.
pie.
Yeah.
Have you guys had this Detroit style pizza?
Love Detroit style pizza.
That's awesome. I love Detroit style.
What about
There's
tuna
a bar in
style?
Jersey City.
No, don't even bring it up, Tyler.
Tuna style.
Jim, weren't you supposed to make everybody?
I was
in
going to. We didn't
Arizona?
have any time. You know what? Bradenton
Thank
next year.
God.
I'm going to
no.
make Altoona
Why did I
style
bring it up?
pizza in Bradenton.
I'm not in Jim's group.
and we're all eating it. We're all gonna eat
I
it.
am. Like, I don't have a choice. I'm in Jim's group no matter what.
I don't know what these groups are.
Alex, have you
Just
had
week
Altoona
1,
pizza?
week 2?
I have not had Altoona pizza. I like food too much.
Would you try it? Like
No.
if you had like homemade Altoona pizza, would you try it?
Homemade Altoona pizza outside of Altoona sounds like a war crime.
But you'd try it.
No, I don't need to try a war crime.
Has anyone ever met someone who's tried?
That'd be a
Altoona
great
style
quote
pizza?
card.
I actually don't know anyone. Like, well, I've met people on the internet who know it, but no one in person. Yeah.
I've never actually spoken to a person who has tried it.
Josh Banks.
Should we get Prugar on the phone?
Yes,
we
should
could get Pruger. Yeah.
Just call him. Like, Altoona pizza's trash and hang up. That's it.
He's about to go to. He just had a kid, so he's about to go to sleep. Finally, he'd be like, "By the way, just want to let you know."
Yes. Before you put your kid to bed, Altoona pizza's trash.
Anything good? Well, let me start here. Where would you rank Chase Field among fields or
Low.
stadiums, I should say?
Low. Bottom third. Bottom 20%.
Yeah. Not a Chase Field fan.
No. The most fan-friendly
different.
ballpark in America, as they say 25 times per day.
It's different. I like it.
I do. The one thing I liked about Chase Field, I guess the one thing that stood out was they had their whole like left field section behind like the first level of seats was like tables, which just seemed like a cool hangout area. But I don't think it was like open seating. I think you had to buy tickets to it, which made it kind of lame. Like no one was sitting in them. But like it was a whole section of like tables with seats at the tables. So I was like, that's a cool setup, but no one was there. Yeah.
I don't know
Of
what
course, Johnny
the
Knoxville has a glove.
PNC Park,
Oh, yeah.
the main draw is the view. You go to Miller Park and it's like, okay, it's the center field screen. And Chase is like, okay, we're going to do the center field screen too. But it doesn't. Like the way the Brewers incorporate the screen for between inning entertainment, for just pregame stuff. Like, it's like, this is really good. This should be the focal point of an indoor ballpark.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chase, it just doesn't pop.
Yeah.
So it just kind of comes off hollow, empty.
I just don't, like I said, I was talking with Colin about this. Like, I just am not a fan of indoor parks in general. Like, even the best one, which I would put the best one, like, that I've been to, like, Miller's not bad. And I like Houston, I guess, isn't bad. But, like, even them, like, they're just not as good as being outside.
Have you been to Lone Depot whenever it's open?
So Lone Depot's like one of the very few I haven't been to. Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Like
I've been
whenever
to 24 and Lone Depot is not one of them.
Whenever the roof is closed, it is bad. But whenever it's open, it's like, this is beautiful. Like, why? I get why you can't have, just an always open air stadium in Miami, but it's like, this should be open every opportunity you get, not, just 10 times a year.
Yeah.
They still have that nightclub.
I've never
in
been
the
there when it's
outfield.
open.
I think they, like, from May to August, it's just automatically going to be closed. And then, like, April and September, it's, weather permitting. So. Or whatever the Miami rainy season is.
Yeah. Like I said, I understand why they do it. It's just, and like I said, I would prefer, like, if you're in Phoenix in August, I would prefer to watch the game inside.
Mhm.
I guess I would just prefer to not be in Phoenix in August. Is more
Safe.
along those lines. Blue Jays might add on here more.
Yeah, it's turning into a route.
They're crushing them.
Dodgers have
What
looked
did I
tired
say?
all game.
Maybe they were partying last night.
What did I say, Jim?
Yeah, you called it. Cody did call this. He said he got a little too chummy after the game
Yeah,
last
too
night.
excited. Too excited that Shohei was going to be pitching.
He was barely safe.
Whew. Wow.
Yeah, old bases, and that's an out, right? I guess the pitcher also would have had to go a little bit farther.
Ooh. This one's getting away from the Dodgers.
Yeah. IKF homer incoming.
I don't believe you.
Hey, IKF's having. Oh, he's 0 for 3.
So a good game.
He's having a better postseason than Andy Pajes. Andy Pajes is so bad he's getting pinch hit for by Alex Call in big moments.
We have 2 people commenting. That's because Potts isn't facing the Pirates.
Yeah.
Andy Pajes' numbers against the Pirates are just insane. If you take them out, he's a very average hitter. I actually did this at one point earlier this year. IKF roller.
Hey, just one out though.
Moving him over, baby.
He moved the runners.
It's what he does.
If you would
Effective
have
out.
Baseball guy.
like blurred him out and just showed that ground ball and said which major league hitter hit that, I think I could get to IKF within 5 guesses.
The Pirates' left side of the infield in April.
I was gonna say they're the other Pirates on that guest list though too.
Yeah.
I mean, Key would hit it 110 miles,
True.
5 feet into the ground.
Yeah.
Fair.
And his brother would tell us how the coaches made him do it.
Have you guys had an interaction with the family since the trade? Like,
Since
Oh,
the
since
trade,
the trade?
yeah.
I'll say this.
Dang.
Charles.
They reacted immediately after.
Charles comments on a lot of our Facebook stuff.
Oh no.
Does he really?
He does, yeah. Charles will pop up on our Facebook comments every now and then. And then he's on our Instagram every now and then too. But I haven't seen him on Twitter though.
Yeah, I guess I forgot about more Instagram immediately after the trade. I felt like he was on there,
Yeah.
but like it wasn't like direct. At least from what I saw, like not a direct interaction to us, just people in the comments.
Yeah, it wasn't to us. But yeah, Charles has been on our Facebook page, which is just funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to say I've had more Kutch interactions than Charles interactions since the trade.
Oh, this is Charles Jr. OG. Charles Jr. What's crazy is Brian Hayes is going to be a Red until like 2030.
Have fun, guys.
Jeez.
Probably.
Have fun, guys.
Unless they get rid of him.
They could get rid of him.
Yeah.
You know what, though? With that ballpark, I could see him having like one really good year. Like
We've
watch
been
him just
saying
put
that for 5 years.
watch him put everything together like one time.
I don't think he will. I think that ship sailed.
It's the back. Like, is what it is. I think
Yeah.
at this point.
Ryan
I saw
can't
Ryan
figure out
on
this
here
out.
for like 2 seconds.
Speaking of boomers,
He is, yeah, that's true.
Bingo.
He just needs to hit a button.
also it's 10:37.
There he
There he
is.
is.
10:28. Okay, how do I join this shit?
Check
Ryan
your-
Alexander.
So it took
Check
Ryan.
your mic settings.
It took Ryan 10 minutes to figure it out. You sound like
Submarine.
dude. You need to change your audio.
This dude's in a submarine.
Who's doing a podcast under the sea?
Ryan calling for the ISS.
Good God,
What was that?
Jesus!
There should be a
Dan
little
Powell
mic at the
That
bottom.
DiNardo got us.
There he is.
There we
Oh,
go.
there he is. Okay.
But as I was saying, to be fair, Jim told me to go to the top left to join, and it was at the exact bottom. So, thanks, Jim.
Go snuff.
I never said top left.
You said
I think
top.
you just said the top.
I just said click join stage.
Who said top? Somebody said top.
I don't know. Wasn't me.
DiNardo said should be up.
It was DiNardo. He said should be up top. It was at the bottom.
Mm.
We're here. What's up?
Yeah, you made it.
We're here.
Got the Guinness.
We're having a good time.
Yeah, yeah. This
Blue
has been a
Jays, baby.
good. This has been a good dry run.
It has.
Yeah.
Dry for some of us. It's not a dry county where I'm at.
Same.
I had my limit. I had my 3. I'm not having another.
Fogo de Chao has the best happy hour known to man. And I will continue
I mean-
saying it, Jim and Tyler. I'm just going to continue saying it.
Not a dry run here either,
Everybody's.
boys.
I might have to have
It's no Chili's.
Chili's. We thought about going to Chili's
no
in Arizona.
O'Hare Chili's.
That's how
No,
bad
so
you know.
Chili's would have been
no O'Hare
available.
Chili's.
We were going to
Yeah.
Chili's.
There is nothing to
Everybody's got
do
a beer.
after
I'm
10
grabbing a
p.m.
beer.
We went
In
to
the entire
Twin
state of
Peaks
Arizona.
twice.
The nightlife was that bad? Really?
Well, we were
Just
in
there.
a weird spot. Yeah, we were just in a weird spot.
It was legitimately the only thing around.
Well, we were in Mesa, like
Scottsdale. The first night.
in Scottsdale. Like there were tons of bars. Like we were,
I was gonna say Scottsdale's like supposed to be pretty happening.
Mookie fisting one.
Not if you want to eat.
Not on a Thursday night, though.
Alex. So we all talked about this earlier, but the best, most realistic pirate that they're going to acquire this offseason. Or could acquire.
If I could add only one player and nobody else, it'd be Suarez. Like if however much money I had, I would just give him every dollar of it and be like, I'll figure out corner outfield. I'll figure out everything else. Give me a guy who's going to hit 40, 50 homers.
Collins
But-
said Suarez too.
Yeah, I just don't really see a path to that happening because a lot of teams are going to be interested in him. Is McMahon a free agent?
I don't think so.
Think.
Because the Rockies locked him up long term.
Then why did they trade him so cheap to the
Because he was
Yankees?
bad.
That's the Rockies.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm going to say Moncada and make everyone mad.
So you think Yohan Moncada is the best realistic option?
Off the dome, probably.
Can I get
I
a
don't
That's a free
see
agent in
I don't see
2028,
like a
by the way.
15, $20 million
That
free
is a
agent come in.
man.
What about
beaten
even like
down
via
by this
trade?
team.
Even like via trade, like someone who's available via trade, even.
I mean, maybe you could swing something with like the Red Sox, Keller, and party favors for one of the outfielders. Like maybe you could do something like that, but I don't know. I am not extremely optimistic that this is going to be as influential or as impactful a free agency offseason as I think they need to have.
I have a name.
Who do you
Right.
got, Nathan?
So it's not going to happen, but it would be a
What is
multi. It'll be a
realistic?
multi-year. Yeah, I think this could be realistic, and that's not being crazy. I just have no. I wish. I'm gonna go out of the box. It's not Murakami. Kazuma Okamoto, third baseman. I think he's gonna be a cheaper NPB guy.
Well, and a lot of people are saying that he might be better than Murakami.
Yeah, I think Murakami. Well, I saw a tweet. It was funny. It was like Murakami at his worst was compared to Jack Sawinski. I was like, oh no. It was like
Heard
a
that
it was like a
Boba Fett comment,
line.
by
It
the
was
way.
like Devers on the far right, and on the very far left was Jack Sawinski. And I was like, oh boy.
So he could virtually be
Okay.
anything.
That would be rough. Well, Jack Sawinski, at one point was prime Juan Soto.
For that hour.
At one point.
I've also seen the name for some. I don't think it would. I think it would be nice, but I don't think he gives the Pirates power. Luis Arias,
I'd be okay with that.
just because he can
I'd
hit
take it.
singles. They need on base.
No, they need slug
They need power.
more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They need everything.
They need
They need someone who can
everything.
can
But-
give them like 25 plus homers, like in their sleep.
It's sad. I don't think they're gonna get that in free agency.
Yeah,
man.
I don't.
I don't think they're going to
see
get it
that
in free
as an
agency.
option.
I think they can get it through a trade though.
Double play.
I mean, how do you do it through trade outside of Keller? Because they're not going to be trading a top
I
prospect.
think you could get someone like Taylor Ward for not a ton.
Taylor Ward's also going to make like 12 million. Yeah.
Jim,
Which is
you
also
prob-
why you don't have to trade a ton.
Yeah, I think you could
And
get
that's an
Taylor
Alec
Ward
Bohm.
for like you wouldn't have to give up any of your top 7 prospects for Taylor Ward.
So you're thinking like Harrington and maybe a party favor? Or...
Yeah. I mean, or like Burrows maybe in that mix too. Like I think Burrows is a guy, and I like Burrows a lot, but I also think Burrows is like could be pretty valuable on the trade market.
I can't
I
trade
agree.
any young pitcher on this team. I said it last year, and
No, they did it last year.
they did it last year, and I obviously knowing what happened, yeah, good trade, but Ortiz was worth at least one more WAR than Horwitz was this year. And I know Horwitz, the injury took away some playing time. He had to get back up to reps, but if you want to just strictly talk trading wins for wins, they're in the red on that.
Now, I'll ask you this,
So-
Jim, because I know you and DiNardo brought it up on Bucko Brew once. Are you still in on your Mark Vientos idea for third base?
I would call the Mets and ask them about Vientos and or I'm not a huge Beatty fan.
I think Beatty's more
I-
realistic.
I would imagine that's probably the more realistic option. I also like if you want to take a chance on someone, and like I also do like Ronnie Mauricio. Like I think there's something there.
Doug, where you at, buddy?
But I don't think you'd have to like give up a ton for him either.
Yeah, why isn't Doug here? What's up with that?
Might be working.
Well, Ryan, it took you 10 minutes to figure out how to get him.
Good point. That's because I listened to DiNardo.
But Alex, I want to throw it back to you because you said you want to trade any young pitcher. Like, what's the cutoff? And what do you mean by that? Like, major league roster? Because like Harrington, like
Major
that
league
one you
roster.
would-
I'm not
Harrington-
trading. I'm not trading Braxton. I'm not trading Burrows. I'm not trading Bubba. Like
Okay.
I'm not trading Paul. I'm not trading Jared. And I'm probably not trading Barco. Barco is the first one that I will listen on, honestly.
Gotcha.
You guys listen
Okay.
to Burrows.
Like I think my line is Burrows. Like I would if Burrows can get you something that you need offensively, like I'm okay with it. But I like Burrows. But like he kind of looks like he's going to be a 2-WAR pitcher with 6 years of control, and that's very valuable for teams. So I think he's got value.
Is it? I mean, I'm saying this. I've been hyping up Mike Burrows ever since he was in Greensboro here. So like,
I think
he can be that 2+ WAR pitcher. He also has an arm injury, on his injury report now. Like, I don't think a lot of these pitchers carry a ton of trade value. Like Braxton Ashcraft is going to be far more valuable, in my opinion, getting outs for you than he is as a trade chip, because every team that wants to acquire him is going to be like, well, he's only thrown 100 innings this one time. He has a laundry list of injuries. The stuff is obviously disgusting, but I don't know if we could give up a lot, to acquire a player like that.
That's a fair point. And I think especially for like Ashcraft. Maybe like a year from now that might change, but
yeah.
I think teams are, I don't know. I feel like we had this conversation with, maybe it was Eric Longenhagen, where it was like, when it comes to evaluating pitchers, a lot of teams really just don't even look at the injury stuff, because it's just a matter of like, if it happens, it happens. I don't know. I don't know how teams would view Burrows in that regard, but
this is nothing against Eric, and I'm sure he's right on that. The number one predictor of future injury is past injury, ignoring that a guy had Tommy John and not factoring that in. If for no other reason, then the next Tommy John, if he needs another one, is going to be longer. It's going to be 2 years that he's gone. So,
yeah. Rob Refsnyder reeks of future Pittsburgh Pirate. Hey, I was going to bring that up. Crushes lefties, but
actually, like, kudos to Rob Refsnyder, like having
actually
put this perspective of the Clint Frazier's and like all the prospects like that era. Rob Refsnyder is like carving himself a career.
OG in the chat put a name that I've actually been thinking about for a while: Adolis Garcia.
So we talked briefly about.
I don't know why like that name keeps popping up, but it's like I think his time is up in Texas.
I'd love Adolis Garcia on the Pirates.
I'd be fine with it.
Garcia for Bart.
I don't know if he's good anymore. Like,
that's why he's a Pirate.
I just want the potential of the power that he has, because this team needs power.
Yeah.
Well, there's the potential.
Maybe he just needs a change of scenery.
Yeah.
There's also a chance he's absolutely terrible.
Ready?
Right.
He's a good glove, if nothing else.
It's been back-to-back years too of just.
Yeah, like he hasn't been good in a while.
Yeah, I mean, like last 2024, he was -17 defensive WAR.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good this year though. I don't know. The other thing too is like righties
good
just
this year or just not terrible
defensively. I mean,
right?
He wasn't good.
Positive fielding run value this year.
This is why, again, I do it every time, but I hate.
Actually,
metrics.
Yeah, he had 16 defensive run save this year.
Yeah. Adolis Garcia would have had 16 homers this year if he had played all his games at PNC Park.
Woof.
Well, but then again, he also only had 19.
He only had 19.
More than most people.
Like
I would have still taken it.
Yeah, like his year before he had 25 would have been 21. If he played his entire career at PNC Park, he would have 31 less homers.
Rough.
You saying PNC Park's tough for right-handed power hitters?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Wow.
I think I'm going to pass on that.
Don't steal that, Alex.
But yeah, I mean, like OG says, like they can't all be lefties, but
they can't all be bad either.
Yeah, bingo.
As I said, that's what scares me. I said this earlier. Like, it scares me like Suarez. Like, Suarez just strikes me as the guy where, like, if you were finally going to dump money on someone, he would come here and be terrible.
I'm not the biggest Suarez fan as well. I'm sorry.
Like,
I also have the same feeling.
They've conditioned us to a point where, like, Adolis Garcia doesn't look like the worst option in the world.
Yeah.
That's where we're at now. What if he does bounce back? He probably won't. Who has?
Yeah.
Who is the last hitter who had like a real bounce back year in Pittsburgh? Like came in, was bad, then had a really good year. Because last guy I thought of was Matt Joyce.
Yeah. Same year as
The
Sean
last
God.
one?
Yeah.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
No, 21 Yoshi doesn't count.
my
That was
guy.
completely fraudulent.
God.
Someone didn't read the
John-
mound visits
John
in September of
Nagowski.
21.
I would say, when was the
One of
last
my
time the Pirates had a
prized
good
baseball
hitter
cards.
outside
Nagowski.
Brian Reynolds?
I have a Yoshi Tsutsugo rookie card signed. It's one of my prized possessions.
All right,
What's-
so let's
What's that going for in the market, Jim?
let's look at this.
2 cents.
So
Yeah.
Adam Frazier.
the last good Pirates hitter that came in, I mean, I guess you could say 2024 Joey Bart,
Yeah.
Yeah, Bart, I guess.
121
All right, last
weighted
shot
runs
for
created
the
plus. I
Dodgers.
mean, if you could say Bart, then you could say Horwitz too.
Horwitz was a fine hitter beforehand, though.
Well,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
I
say
guess that's not
Horwitz.
really a bounce back.
Yeah. Bart, I know he got DFA.
Marlon Bird.
Marlon Bird was
Bird
But
was
that
having
wasn't
good
really,
with
Yeah.
the Mets.
yeah,
he
it
was
wasn't really a
good. And
bounce back.
that was 2013 too.
Yeah, and he was really good with the Mets that year because he was
Oh,
roided
wow.
up.
Yeah, he was good.
He was-
Because
He was roided.
Oh yeah.
Sean Vanderwall.
Yeah, I'm going
John
through,
Vanderwall. Reggie
I'm
Sanders.
going through lists
Vogie's a
here.
good one. Vogie's a good pick.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
wasn't even that good. He was
Bogey's
like,
decent.
average.
Corey Dickerson,
I was thinking Corey
Yeah.
Dickerson.
yeah.
I was thinking
David
Corey
Freese,
too,
even David Freese.
but he
Garrett Jones.
he was
Andy Van
was-
Slyke.
like Dickerson was still the same hitter. It's just his defense.
Yeah.
Like his
Dickerson-
OPS plus before it was a 118, and in Pittsburgh it was a 119.
Yeah.
Dickerson went from like a 108 OPS plus all slug to 108 OPS plus all batting average. Like that was
Right.
Russell
And
Martin.
then he went from like the worst defender in baseball to like the Gold Glove winner.
But yeah,
2014
Matt
Russell
Joyce,
Martin.
Of all places.
Matt Joyce might be it. Like Matt Joyce had a 60
Yeah.
weighted runs created plus in 2015
Mhm.
and a 136 in 2016.
He was really good that year.
He was.
Him and Sean Rodriguez carried that lineup.
He had a 403 on base percentage.
Yeah.
Jesse in the chat says Santana, Carlos Santana.
He didn't really.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. It's,
Are we on
he
the
did his
Is
normal.
He
this
was
all-
still a league average hitter at best.
Is this
Yeah.
only bats? Because I would also argue for pitching Dennis Santana.
oh, pitching. There's always been.
Pitching,
There's
Oh, well,
plenty.
yeah, pitching it's all the time.
Yeah.
But hitting, it's like, okay, Rowdy's got to bounce back. Well, he didn't. Okay, well then, Adam Frazier. Well, he didn't. Okay, Tommy Pham, outside of like a month and a half, didn't.
Is it Andrew McCutcheon?
Probably.
He definitely did better. Yeah. Maybe.
He went to like
swing the bat.
115 from like 95.
Yeah. Could be Kutch.
It's Derek Lee.
Love Derek Lee.
He did not love us.
I know.
That reminded me, I haven't done the Immaculate Grid today.
Mm.
I've been wanting to do a series of like shorts of just like, can you believe this guy used to be a Pirate?
Kirk Gibson.
Kirk
Just
Gibson.
do
I have a
it,
whole list.
Cody. Just do it.
I know, but I need to. It's one of those things I want it to be perfect, but I need to get over that. DiNardo and I have this conversation at least once every 3 months. I need to just not worry about being perfect.
Are you talking more Matt Morris or Cam Aldridge with these?
I don't know either of those names, so
I'll give you the name.
You
Michael
don't know Matt
Morse.
Morris?
Matt Morris sounds familiar.
Rajay Davis.
Cody's a baby. You got to remember.
Two-time Bucko.
Would you like the name Michael Morse?
Let me see if I can find my list.
Joe Blanton.
Joe Blant. John
Blanton.
Axford.
Blanton.
Blanton.
Soria.
Blanton.
Blanton. Who was the made up Marlins reliever from that one time we had out?
Oh my god, that was hilarious too.
What happened on my list?
Trying to think of more random Pirates now.
Tyler and Jim, I'll say Akinori Iwamura.
There we go.
Iwamura. There, Rob had it too in the chat.
I remember seeing him in spring training. Ryan, we're there.
You know what's great? It's the bottom of the ninth.
I said that. Yeah.
Hoist the colors.
It's been
Hoist
3
the
hours.
colors.
Yeah, it has been a while.
Leadoff walk is not what you want up 5 in the ninth.
No. Look at Bucko Brett with the P flow. Pedro Florimon. It's a
Give
good
me a
one.
Max Moroff.
Max Moroff.
Bobby Love from boys. Hell yeah.
What was his name? Brett
All
Morel.
right, so in my notes, I have it as all-time had no business being a Pirate team.
Oh, that's
We have
gonna,
Kenny
that's
Lofton.
gonna get in the
Oh.
future.
Future Pirate.
Oh.
Here
Get
they
Hoffman
come.
in there.
Future Pirate Max Muncy. There we go.
That'd be fine with me.
Yeah, the Pirates are going to get the A's version of him. Actually,
Future
not
Pirate Max
Which
Muncy.
Max
Oh,
Muncy?
yeah. Right, which one?
What if this game they're gonna
And Jared is gonna foul for the wrong one.
they're gonna score 5 runs here?
Did everybody stay up for the 18 innings last night?
Yeah.
Only the
For
back
sure.
nine.
I
You
just
didn't, Jim?
watch the last home run.
I
watched
passed
the
out
back
in
nine.
like the 15th.
Because I was gonna say I saw you tweeting like
I was
throughout
tweeting until I
most of it.
passed out. Like I passed out on my sofa, woke up, game was over.
oh
I
man.
watched the back nine and fell asleep for the 16th and 17th.
the back nine. I love how Cody's like transition, how he describes it. This was the best one.
Did you?
I mean, I've said it how many times? I got to
I
figure
know,
out
but
different
the
ways to
back
say
nine's
it.
the best way you've described it.
The
I
back
went
nine.
to I went
Did
to
you see
bed in the
PJ's
after
comment on
9.
Instagram?
Who?
Yeah, I did.
It was a reference to the Dodgers game, like what a game. And PJ comments like, yeah, nine's great, but isn't 18 wonderful or something like that?
Oh, that was good, yeah.
Yeah.
But so, do we want to hear my all-time had no business being a Pirates team?
Let's just
Yeah,
hear
in TikTok
two-
form.
here's-
Make it.
Let's hear
I
2 of them.
will.
Let's hear 2 of them.
Jeez.
Can you do a TikTok voice?
No, I'm too intoxicated for that.
Ooh, right on the edge.
But
Can I
Kenny Lofton-
predict? Can I predict this team?
Go for it.
See if they're on it. Yeah.
Spoiler alert: there's no shortstops.
Catcher Jeff Clement.
I mean, you said Lofton. That's
Yeah.
a great one. I'm going to say Reggie Sanderson right.
Yep.
31 homers.
Sanders.
Uh,
Well,
Derek Lee's going to be at first.
Yes. I have multiple first basemen.
Oh, so you have like Corey Hart at first base too.
No, I did not put Corey Hart on this list.
Corey Hart's a good one.
What about Benito Santiago?
Oh, great one.
No, but he was someone I looked into.
Good one.
What catcher could be more?
Oh wait, no, I'm
Lee.
sorry. You're right. I did have Benito. I thought we were talking first baseman. I was only looking at first baseman.
Does Jeremy Burnitz make an appearance?
Oh, he has to.
No. What position did he
Wait a
play?
minute.
There's a run
Jeremy-
scored though.
With an
David
O.
Ross isn't your
Burnitz.
catcher?
Oh, David Ross.
Ooh, Matt Lawton's a good one. in
Oh,
the
yeah, Matt
comments.
Lawton's a good
Oh,
one.
Dave Ross is.
Ryan
No.
Ludwig, Todd Frazier.
Lonnie Chisholm.
Todd Frazier's on
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was walking through the Mall of America whenever that happened on Twitter.
Where were you?
Ryan Ludwig is not on the list. He should.
What
be,
about
I think,
Operation
though.
Shutdown?
Robbie?
How about
What was
Raul
Operation
Mondesi?
Shutdown? Raul
Mondesi.
He is
Yeah.
on there.
Yeah.
All right, so no Derek Bell.
No Derek Bell. Derek Lee, obviously, we said that before.
Do you have
Kirk
pictures?
Gibson, we said.
Okie Reese.
Where we
I
at
have
pitching
one
wise?
pitcher,
Okay.
or two pitchers. I have two pitchers.
I mean, Matt
know what
Morris
really-
would definitely be one.
What about
Yeah.
Jose Mesa?
No Jose Mesa.
I think he deserves it.
That is a good one though too.
You know what now makes me really sad
I
about
should
the
be
whole
writing
David
these
Bednar
down.
trade that I didn't think about until now is that whole Derek Bell. What were they called?
Operation Shutdown.
No, cameos.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is David.
Oh, yeah.
David Bednar has just successfully performed Operation
Operation
Shutdown on
Shutdown.
your team.
Your team.
Like, we can't use that anymore.
Yeah, I know.
That's so
we
sad.
need to trade for Bednar
Wait, why we can't use the Derek Bell one anymore?
because it talks
Well, yeah,
about
'cause it's
Bednar.
for
Bednar's
Bednar.
not a
Bednar.
pirate.
Oh, we got to get him to write a new one.
What if we just dub over it?
Yes.
And then Santana.
Dennis Santana has just operated.
Ooh, 2 outs.
2 down.
has just performed Operation Shutdown on your favorite baseball team.
You could do Isaac Matson, aka
Good
the
day.
Panther.
Yeah, we'll just dub over whoever it is that day for the save.
come down.
The Bob Nightingale, your team has beaten the Pittsburgh Pirates.
That's a good one.
Who was the other good cameo? Was there a hurdle one?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a hurdle one.
Yeah, there's a
Hurdle was
hurdle one.
smart.
Poverty franchise.
I like the Kurt Angle one.
Yeah, the property franchise.
Oh, those were the days.
Oh, I forgot about the Kurt Angle one.
Yeah, the Kurt Angle one was good.
I don't think I've seen that one.
There was
Am I
Sean
getting the
Dunstan's
angle
a good
in
one. Robbie,
Who
that's
who was
a
one of the
and the
four?
hurdle
Oh,
was
Pokey.
mixed up.
Didn't Pokey do one?
Did Pokey do one?
I think
I don't know
Pokey
about
did
that.
one. Yeah.
He laughed at the end.
Yeah, was he the one that like in the middle of reading it, he like realized what he was saying and he laughed? Was that him? Because I remember that.
Glenn
but I couldn't
Hurdles
remember who
was
it was.
good too. Glenn Hurdles was good.
Hurdle was smart by saying it was a sweep, so it was like a very special occasion whenever that came
Yeah.
out. That was the good bottle, of wine.
No sandwich giveaway.
Open
We don't
Creations
got a
this week.
sponsor for this one.
Here,
These guys,
You know
these
what?
guys are hungry.
let's do one.
Is Derek Shelton on Cameo?
There you
I don't know,
go.
we
Pick
should
which
look that
sandwich you
up.
want.
Hey,
Bernardo's going to
Salty
be sending McChickens to everyone in this chat.
Friend. Oh, what
I
is
remember when
this?
McChickens were
We
a
got a
dollar.
block.
Got a box?
Same.
Dude, just throw strikes. Get us out of here.
2 outs.
No,
Yeah,
I
Bottom
won't
of the
what's he
want
ninth.
worrying
baseball.
about the runner
I
for?
haven't had enough
Yeah, who
baseball.
cares?
Yeah, I don't know what
God.
he's doing.
Throw strikes. Get us out of here.
Yeah, this is a 9-hitter. What are we doing?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh my God, Aroldis Chapman. That guy was a pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
He should have been this year too.
Gerard Dyson's up there too.
Like Chapman could go to like Cooperstown, and it might be like a Goose Gossage type of deal, where it's like a random year in Pittsburgh. What?
Yep.
Oh, they must have been good that year. Did they trade for him at the deadline?
Wait, who did you say? Who did you just say, Alex?
Chapman.
Aroldis.
Oh, I thought you added another name. I'm sorry.
Get that winner.
That's
That's
the ball game.
Jays are winning this whole thing.
Denardo
I hope
in the
so.
chat said raise it.
Raise it.
I
You know
can
what?
raise it because I called this. I knew this was going to happen.
You know what? 2-2 series though. So that's
I love it.
that's good.
I love this whole series. Like I know
My
it's
Blue
the
Jays
Dodgers
decided to
and
stand strong.
they ruined baseball. I love this series.
Can we
I
just
hope they
say
do.
the Blue Jays are putting up more of a fight than the Yankees did against the Dodgers? So how about that?
Yeah,
Can
it's
I-
an actual
Good
good
point.
series.
Can I give a rant real quick here?
Yes.
Go for
Ran
it.
away.
Because this entire World Series, at least in the Pittsburgh centric, bubble that we're in, it's like, oh, it's 2 high payrolls, this, that. Man, this shit rocks. Yesterday we had 6 Hall of Famers going at it for 18 innings. Everyone's throwing haymakers. We've got Vladdy, we've got Ohtani just going, sicko mode this entire time. Just enjoy the show. This is what the World Series should be. The best players in the world leaving it all out there. I don't care about payroll right now. We'll deal with all the other issues that surround baseball. Just enjoy the greatness right now. This is going to go down as a legendary series. I'm calling it. Halfway through, it's living up to everything we wanted it to be.
I agree 100%. Last night's game,
MLB.com.
It had everything. I love it.
Can't wait until we make that into a graphic.
It's okay, Alex. Though from one plant to the other, I understand.
I want the crow card of me saying this shit rocks. So
Consider it done.
We got consent.
Love it.
By the way, shout out to Robbie Fulton, Pirates fan, but also Blue Jays fan, living in Toronto. I'm sure he's enjoying this series because Robbie knows.
Happy to see him in here.
Yeah, Robbie knows the Pirates. He's never going to see the Pirates get there. So I'm glad that he's enjoying this. And, hey, the series is guaranteed to go back to Toronto. So it'll be fun.
We're living vicariously through Robbie right now.
Yep. Thank
how's
you to
it
everybody
feel?
who watched along. It was fun.
And all the friends we made.
Fun little Tuesday evening.
Yeah,
Shout out to
the
10,000 people that are watching right now.
Yeah, the numbers. I'm curious
this
on the
number bounces around
analytics
too
when
much.
this is over because the numbers have been jumping all over the place. So.
It just
Now we're
went
at
from
37.
1900 to 37.
Now,
Yeah, like 1,600 people just dropped off.
I can't take any more of this shit.
Yeah. All right, Alex. Thanks for hopping
before
on.
we leave, I mean, Alex can leave. I just wanted to see what this game mode thing is.
Oh,
We'll click
But
on
anyway,
it.
sicko mode.
we want to do it right now.
So
Yeah, I just no. Well, yeah,
Do
click
it.
on it
we're
one
doing
cares.
this for 100 games next year, right?
at least.
No.
Set the list of topics, point allocation, showdown. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
All right. Alex, where
Gotta
can
do
everybody
work for the
find your
point.
work?
I don't know anymore, man. I'm out there somewhere.
Literally the most centralized.
Here, how
thing
about this? How
on
about
the
this?
show.
If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to Alex's newsletter.
There we
Go
go.
to MLB, go to pirates.com, subscribe to his newsletter. That way you can just get your daily dose of Alex in your email.
Oh, I
And
gotta-
click it from the email.
I'm not signed up. I gotta go do that.
Jeez.
Alex is
What
just
the heck,
like,
Ryan?
Google me, guys.
Wow.
STUMPF.
That's
There we
how
go.
big time Alex is. You just gotta Google
I win. Google me.
There you go.
Kind of a big deal.
Tyler loves that quote.
him.
It's a great quote.
Well, enjoy your mahogany wood.
Thanks for having me, guys.
No, thanks for coming on.
Absolutely.
See ya.
Thanks, Alex.
Later. All right. Well, that was fun.
This is perfect timing. My AirPods are about to die.
Yeah, mine are dying as well.
All mine are dead.
They wouldn't have made
I had
it
to switch mine.
last night.
I've had to plug them in and out like all night.
Yeah, my left one just died.
Same.
Well,
Good stuff. All right. Well, we want to end
it was
this.
fun. I
Yeah.
think
Sure.
there weren't many kinks. Like there wasn't like. I think
Yeah, it was
good.
pretty simple. Pretty
You know, this
easy
is-
and simple.
I like this platform a lot.
Yeah.
So like I'll again say if you're still on YouTube watching whatever, come follow us along here because again next year is when we'll be doing this a lot more often. Of course, the show's gonna be called Hoist the Colors. You know when it's a crucial moment. Most likely, if it's tied the 8th, we're gonna go live before our post game shows. Just to come on and do this, watch the game, and you guys can join us and let's watch it together and probably suffer together. But hey, let's do it together.
There'll be a few good moments.
A few.
Couple.
A few.
Cody and I are just going to go live on some afternoon game too.
That's what I was thinking. I think I'm just going to live stream a
Yeah,
afternoon
Good.
game.
Why not?
it'd be like third inning. Cody and I would just be on there.
I'll pop in for
Me and
my
Ryan will just
car.
commentate a whole game instead of doing a post game.
There you go. Just hey, we already did our post game, guys. We did it during the game. See ya.
OG says
Oh, that's
crucial
fun.
moment like no outs, bases loaded, and Cam Devaney coming up the bat.
Absolutely. That's what this app was built for.
Yep.
But no, I'm excited for next year.
Yeah.
For this. But I think I love this a lot. This is really awesome. So again, if you're watching this on YouTube or wherever, make sure you follow us along here. Next year, this will be fun. This will be a good time. And then once we're done here, we'll go on to our post-game show on YouTube.
Yep. Playback.tv/North Shore 9.
There it is.
Boom.
Like Anna Kendrick says, boom.
All right. I think it's time to go.
All right. Wait, how come you got icy? How come you got snowflakes?
I don't know. I just did that. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what
I'm like, what does this do?
Yeah, you can do all that.
Oh, now Tyler's big.
I don't know what I'm doing. We gotta get out of here.
We're trying things out here.
All right.
Yeah. Let's hit end.
Bye.
Hit the end button.